We'll be on live in about 3 seconds.
Oh, just came up. So, okay, go do a search here now.
There we go. Live.
No, let's go find it.
Oh, chat. There we go.
Huh. Oh, there we are live. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, I did something wrong here. Hit the wrong button.
Save.
All right, now we're all set, ready to rock and roll.
Copy.
Yeah, it was kind of up a little bit late there for a while last night. I was watching that demolition they had down in Florida last night.
Oh, yeah. So they did bring it down, eh?
Yeah, they brought it down there last night. Well, it's funny because before the blast and after the blast, you could see a drone flying around. It was a demolition company.
Yeah.
And they had that, one with infrared, and they're just checking around the outside of the building and stuff before they came down, and then afterwards you could see the drone up there flying around, right? So
Yeah.
kind of cool. Hey, Drone Pool.
Good morning, Drone Pool. Yes, you are.
Hey, Drone Pool.
So today is still a holiday in the United States, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because the holiday fell yesterday, so they get it today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it fell on a weekend.
Hope you're doing good, this morning, Drone Pool. Just got an email. See who that's from.
They're supposed to get another few days of rain again, eh? See the weather. They were saying something about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says Ontario facing multi-day storm. Rest as intense heat moves from Western Canada moves into our area.
Okay.
So, it doesn't look like it's going to be that hot. Well, tomorrow it's going to 82 and feel like 100, and Tuesday and Wednesday. But
okay.
But after that,
yeah. Drone Pool saying not for him. He doesn't have a holiday today.
Oh. Hey, Mason.
Oh, you're going to work because you need to take tomorrow off. Okay, Drone Pool. Hey, Chuck, how you doing this morning?
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, so that means I forgot to hit my own like button, I think. Got 5 watching, 4 likes, so that's okay. I did hit the like button. Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Chuck.
I got a freaking fly that wants to die.
I think they all do, don't they?
Yeah. I think it's the same fly I had here yesterday. I still didn't get them. Hey, Mika Steve, good morning. Or good evening to you.
Hey, Mika, Steve.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to blow my nose.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just seems to be a rash of people on motorcycles getting killed or hurt really bad lately. Last few days. Holy mackerel.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so yesterday, I did a bunch of weed whacking yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I did as much as I could with my legs. Had to sit down a lot, and then my son finally showed up.
Oh, yeah.
So he did the rest, and Kim and I attacked that bloody tree in the front here and took down a bunch of branches and took some branches down on some other trees too.
Mm.
And oh yeah, there's quite a bit yesterday.
Huh?
Yeah.
So now I'm happy. The property looks really good. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I should have. Well, I had my weed whacker going when I was down at the trailer, but well, I wasn't there for long, anyways. You know, it rained all Friday night into Saturday morning. Then
yeah,
later on Saturday morning, I cut all the grass. But geez, I need to weed whack down there, but
mhm.
it was just too wet.
So I got my old weed whacker repaired. It only cost
Oh,
us $75, $80.
oh,
So I used that one instead of my new one.
mm.
Did the whole yard and everything. When I told my son to keep on doing it, do the yard and
Eh,
all that, I said, "So how's it going, the weed whacker? He's going good. Okay, I'll bring it home. It's yours." Yeah, so I got a new one, so I don't need that one,
yeah.
and he needs one for
Hey,
his place. So,
hey, good morning, Blind Neil. How's it going this morning?
Lang Neil, good morning. Marcel, how you doing? You're up bright and early this morning, Marcel. What the hell's going on?
Hey, Blind Neil. How you doing? How's that new computer working out for you?
Yeah.
You going out to
Morning.
work this morning, Marcel? Well, this first coffee's going down pretty good.
Oh, oh, here we go. Mm. Could I get a sign up at 256 Peachtree Boulevard and 86 Ann Street, Elmer tomorrow? Yep. So there's two signs.
Hey, Mason, I hope you're doing good.
Well, that's two more signs. That's good. I did all my invoicing there yesterday and stuff, so got that all done.
That's nice.
Actually, did not bad. You know, like it's funny. Like like I said, I expected a big slowdown, but not on my end. Had a good month. Well, it was funny there yesterday. I had one agent. He hasn't paid me from last month yet.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. I trust him. He's not a big deal. Not worried about him. But I sent him a text. I said, just curious. I want to make sure you got the invoice. I don't want to, start saying,
Yeah.
well, how come you haven't paid me? I said, I just want to make sure you got the invoice from last month because I just sitting here doing this month's right now and notice, I haven't received anything yet. And so, anyways, about 2 minutes later, I just sent it. So I laughed. So, anyways, yeah, I forgot to pay you. So, anyways, it wasn't 2 minutes later. Oh, there's next month's bill. We paid that one too.
There you go.
Like you said, I trust them.
Yeah.
They get busy sometimes, right?
Oh, they do
But
forget. I mean, you got so much. They got so much paperwork
oh,
and all that.
oh, yeah. Paperwork with those guys is crazy, right? So, anyways, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful and sunny here this morning. What do you know?
So I got it. Looking on thing here, but on London News, they just confirmed that Amazon's building that big warehouse here, where that the old Ford plant was.
Which company?
Amazon.
Oh, okay, Amazon. Okay.
Yeah, they bought the old Ford plant.
Hmm.
Like the Ford plant's been torn down for a long time. It's like been shut down 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's something, 6
Yeah.
hectares of property or whatever. Anyways, it was sold, but they wouldn't say who it was. But then I just came across on London Free Press, the London News, that it is Amazon, and they're starting construction today already.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be seen putting up fences today and everything else, but it is Amazon. So it's going to have
I
a
thought.
major
Yeah,
distribution
but I
warehouse.
thought Amazon had one in Mississauga.
Yeah, well, it's putting a big one here because it's so close. See, it's
Uh,
like 2 minutes from the 401 or 402.
uh,
2 hours to Toronto, 2 hours to Detroit or Sarnia.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an ideal location for them, I guess. So,
Hey, Flying with Stan. Good morning.
Hey, Flying with Stan. How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, I mean that's great. It's going to create more jobs in their area.
well, yeah, when the Ford plant closed, they lost a lot of jobs here, eh? Yeah, it just, yeah. And see, the township was in Suffolk. Um, they lost a lot of money in tax base, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will really help them. But I imagine they give them some kind of big break too, though. You know. Hmm. Oh, I got some dogs that want to go outside again. Jeez.
I should open
I
my.
guess. Ugh. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Yeah. You still recovering from a 3-day illness? Yeah. Take your time, Flying with Stan. Take your time. Okay, there, Blind. I didn't know that. Yeah. First time since Friday, I got the doors open, the windows open. Saturday and Sunday here, man, it was windy like hell and cool. Very cool. I just might be able to go flying today. No wind at all. I'm gonna have to get my batteries and put them on the charger. John Paul, did you go flying at all this weekend? We had the cold and wind we've been dealing with all week over the week. Yeah. Well, yesterday was pretty cool out yesterday. I was sitting on the gallery taking my coffee yesterday morning after the live stream and looking at the farmer. Like I had my big sweater on yesterday on the gallery. It was so cold. And he's there in a short sleeve there going along with his tractor, doing the haying and everything. He did all his baling. He finished working on the land around 11 o'clock last night, picking up all the bales of hay. Because they're calling for rain today, but it looks really sunny out.
And it was that. do. Hey, to get wet. Mold.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't want his hay to get wet for sure. That's why I got it picked up. Oh, cool there, Blaniel. Yeah. Too lazy in printing. Okay, Trumbull. Yeah, I wanted to fly, but the weather was so crappy here. But there's not a cloud in the sky this morning. They were calling for rain today. Let's say now it's saying it's going to be mostly sunny today. Nice. We're supposed to hit a high of 25 Celsius. It's 50. That'll be 76 Fahrenheit. Okay. So I am going to put my batteries on charge. I got to try and put more videos up. Going to wait till Paul gets back so I can put more, get another coffee and put more video, put my batteries on charge. Hey, thank you everybody for being here this morning. Don't forget to hit that like button. Does help out the channel.
It's a little hot here in my room.
Yeah.
I turned the AC on.
Okay.
Been trying to use it as little as possible, keep the electric bill down, but
Yeah.
it was 78 in here, so.
Wow. Hey, good morning, Hugh.
Morning,
Hi, you.
morning, Dave. Got a cat ass in my face. What's up, boys?
Not bad. Looks pretty sunny there today too, Hugh.
It's a pretty nice day. I'm gonna go flying sometime today.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my batteries and put them on charge. I'll be right back. At the same time, I'll make another coffee. Right
Okay.
back.
All right.
Morning, you.
How you doing, Hound Dog? What's up?
Hey, we're doing our.
Doing all right?
Hey, what time of day did you do that video there, Hugh?
Which one?
The Thousand Island Bridge.
Afternoon.
Oh, it seemed pretty quiet there. The only vehicles I see go across the bridge were trucks, and there's only about 3 boats out. I thought it'd be busier than that.
Well, the reason is because it's the international bridge.
Yeah.
It
I
goes from
suppose.
Canada to the US, so there's not much
Yeah.
traffic, you know?
Yeah.
Most of them, I think if they're coming up Highway 81, like from the States, they'll go to the other bridge probably.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 of them along the St. Lawrence within about 30, 40 miles. That's more of a tourist bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Didn't mean to turn that off. Come on, Logitech, give me a break. Boy, it's been nice and cool here the last couple of days. Oh, just perfect weather.
Yeah.
How's it been up there?
It's supposed to be hot again, eh?
Yeah, today too. It's supposed to be hot.
But they're calling for 3 or 4 days of rain again.
Yeah. Yep, here too. Mess with my camera settings here. Oh. Did you get a fly in this weekend?
Yeah, wife flew fireworks. Well, I went to a birthday party there Saturday night and they had some fireworks. So, well, the funny thing is, I had got the drone up and everything else, and oh, cool. And I looked down. Oop! I got to hit the record button, so I missed some of it. But I did get some fairly cool shots. But you know, it was out in the country. Everything was dark. It's not like in the city. You see all, you know, to get other lighting around and stuff like that.
Yep. Well, they, I guess Saturday night was July 3rd. And for whatever reason, the Americans, they did almost all their fireworks on Saturday.
Huh.
So I put my drone up again last night thinking, okay, maybe that last night was just a practice run. Hardly anything last night.
Yeah. Do you see Paul Murray's?
No, did you do a fireworks thing too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me pull it up.
He's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I really wanted to catch the fireworks, but yeah.
And the thing is, I got home and they're doing fireworks really close to me here, but batteries are already down already.
There we go. Wow. Oh my God, that looks beautiful with the bridge all lit up and stuff.
Yeah. He did a nice job. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I got a few images, but nothing worth posting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's the milk out there.
Is that Roger?
Oh, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Forgot to get my batteries. Hold on, break back.
Watching Paul's video. Does that go full screen when I share that, Paul?
It's about pretty well, not full screen, but
How about now?
almost. Oh, that's full screen. Yep.
Can't imagine Paul will react if we share his video.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, he had some places there were really setting up a lot of fireworks there. A couple places there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Looks like he was just flying over his backyard.
Yeah, probably that's all he was, straight up.
Whose video is that?
That's Paul's.
Paul Murray.
Yeah?
Yep. You can see the bridge in the background there.
Oh, look at that over the river. Oh my God, that's awesome. Eh?
Yeah. See, the nice thing about it, you got all the city lights and everything in the background. So,
Yep.
Where I was, it was pitch black in the background, right? So,
Yeah. Same here. It wasn't really much to it. It's nice and clear too, with his 1-inch sensor.
yep.
That looks real good. So what'd you get up to this weekend, Dave Ennis? Anything exciting?
No, watched a little bit of fireworks and neighbors and
Yeah.
just hung out.
Oh, Kelly put up her first video. Oh, nice. Mika, Steve, do you have her link so we can check it out?
G'day, Steve. Wow, look at that. Okay. The bombs burst in the air.
I gotta see how much power I got left on my iPad. 99%. That's good.
You guys will have to go and watch the rest of it. Okay, let's pull up chat. G'day, Steve. How you doing, Mr. Mika? Mika man. Oh, you got 12 likes already. That's pretty good this morning.
There, batteries are on charge.
Did anybody see Kelly's first vid? I haven't. Steve, can you link it? And good morning, Stan. Thank you very much, sir. Drone Pool said he was up too lazy and printing.
Yeah.
Morning, Neil.
And so Kelly did her first video this morning, so I gotta see that.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have her YouTube channel.
I'll see if I got her. I'll try and find her channel. Here.
Take care,
Okay.
Marcel.
Yeah, here it is. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay.
There, this is Kelly's link here. There we go. There we go. That's Kelly's link. Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, Marcel, you be safe at work now. Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
Kelly Taylor. Oh, I think I saw little clips of it when Tim did his show the other day.
Yeah, I just bookmarked it. I'll have to look at it later. It's way too long.
Yeah.
Oh. Chris Jackson, good morning, Chris. Hope you're doing well this morning, Chris.
Morning, Chris. Wow, she does a really good, she follows a car over the bridge and she's turning and following. Really nice.
Yeah.
She's a
that's
pretty good
huh?
caller. She's got some nice
So-
moves already. Wow.
So anyway, who's Kelly Taylor?
It's Chris
Tim
Tim
Jackson.
Jackson's girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kelly. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, there I sub to her channel.
And she followed that. It turned around, going backwards, and wow, she ever doing a good job. It's funny, a one-lane bridge with the railway track beside it. That's kind of a cool bridge,
Right?
huh?
Yep.
It's
Yes, indeed.
that'd be weird driving across that bridge and a train coming. Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah.
But I wonder if you can be on the bridge if a train's coming across. So
Well, I mean, we're on the Victoria Bridge. You're allowed. You got a train right in the middle of the two lanes.
yeah. Well, I want to go right to the very back here.
And now with the new Champlain Bridge, you got a monorail on it. Right in the middle of the bridge where the lane's going like this, sir. You got it going right down the middle, just like the
Wow.
the
Yeah.
St. Lambert Bridge, same thing.
Yeah, you go to the very last few seconds of it, and it shows a car coming out the bridge. There's no railway tracks beyond the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just looking right at the very last. There's like a gate where the train tracks should go and everything, and no, there's
Okay.
nothing there. It's all grown over, and yeah, so
Okay.
there is no. Yeah, at one time, no, it might have been there, but you know, huh? Cool.
Why does it always, please sign in? Why do they always want me to sign in? So weird. My favorite filter, look at this one. Oh. Mhm.
That's weird.
Oh, it's Mr. Jackson RC's in the house. Oh,
Yep.
oh, going for the black and white thing there, you.
No, I'm just playing around.
Is that with OBS?
No, it's with Logitech. They've got this software.
Oh, okay.
OBS is really slowing down my computer, so I stopped using it on my Mac. I only use it on the Windows PC.
Uh-huh.
But this one has these special effects and shit you can do. I'm just playing around with it. Love that one though.
My two cameras have it's Logitech. I don't know if that has that. on it.
You probably can download this software
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
It's called Logi Capture. Your Windows, right?
Yeah.
So it might be a little different.
Let me see. I got, because I have, yeah,
Pretty cool.
Logitech, yeah, Capture. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay,
What's
let's
this one?
bring it up. Because there was a software update on it the other day.
I like that. That's cool.
Advanced settings. Yeah.
Everybody, check out Byte's channel, and thank you all for being here this morning, guys. Appreciate it. And thank you all for hitting that like button. 14 likes. And I know it's still like a holiday up in the States.
Is it? Oh yeah, today makes sense. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it's a federal holiday,
Right.
Okay.
so a lot of stores and stuff will be open.
I know I'm gonna have to make a run tomorrow morning.
Oh, how come?
Cigarettes.
Run for the reserve.
Yep. Either that or do it this afternoon, one of the two.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend a nice day on the road. I mean, I'm trying to find a place to fly.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it'll come
Yeah.
rain all day.
Yeah, I should have got out and flown yesterday. The wind was like 3-4 mile an hour all day yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful sunny out, but I never got out flying yesterday. But I charged some batteries, but I haven't gone out yet. So,
Yesterday it was very windy here, but it was a great time to work on the property.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, did you get everything done?
Oh, hell yeah. You.
You tired, sore today?
Kim helped us with the tractor also, and he had about a good 4 loads with the trailer only in the back. He was going dump.
Oh, okay.
That's how much junk we got out of the trees and all that crap.
And what do you do with it?
We just throw on one big pile in the side of the field here.
Okay.
He's got one section only for grass, one section for the branches.
Okay.
So
They said the
where you
wind's here.
compost, we got enough of it there on the side.
Yeah, it looked like the wind kind of gusts up to about 30 mile an hour today. I mean, it's flyable right now, but till about noon.
Let's see what our winds are looking like.
Yeah, every time I look at the UAV, it tells me lies.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, you notice it's not all that accurate hardly anymore.
That's why I unsubscribed from it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it looks like an amazing day here to fly. No winds, according to this anyway. Fly. It's going to be 26, 27 maybe today. That's nice. What I think I'm going to do is there are 2 airplanes in Brockville. One is this old 50s era jet from the Korean War. Another one is this little single wing plane. I'm going to take my drone and orbit them today, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the challenge for this week for that international game of whoops that
Okay.
Ruby and Marcel are all competing in.
Okay.
You have to do orbits of something away from your house. Hopefully something interesting, they said. That was what we can come up with.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't expect to win the competition or anything, but it's, just fun. Every week you get objectives to do, like, little homework sort of thing.
Yeah. Now they're saying here that right now the winds are 6 miles an hour. And when you're up at 200 feet, they're gusting up to 14 miles an hour.
Yeah.
The highest gust today is 20 miles an hour. It's at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
That's not too bad. I'd fly on that. Then again, I fly in some crazy conditions. That's what. Oh, maybe that.
Oh, Lanio's asking, is the one on Blockhouse Island, where's the other?
The other one. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of it, Neil. It's just south of the highway south of Brockville on Highway number 2. It's a little old trainer that the Canadian Air Force used to use. See if I can find it.
Lanio says, whoop the tunnel.
Whoop the tunnel. Yeah, I should, eh? Okay. I'm looking for Google. Okay, let's pull up Google Maps. Okay. Right there. Mark Union Tirecraft Brockville. Okay, let's see if there's more pictures. There it is. Here is the picture. That's the one, Neil. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Oh, cool. That
Yeah,
Nice.
it's right on the highway. Like, I drive by it all the time.
Mm.
Yeah. I thought that would be kind of cool to surf
Oh, yeah,
orbit. Eh?
for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so I might do that today.
Oh,
Media type. Okay, panoramas. That's
right, you forgot about that one.
who did?
Lanio, see, you forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it, Neil? Pretty cool little spot. I like it.
Everybody, make sure you got everybody's channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. AZ Joan, dude. Good morning, sir.
Morning, AZ. What's up, brother?
AZ Joan, dude. How far away are those fires from you up in Arizona?
Oh no, Arizona too?
Yeah,
Shizzle.
I seen on MSN yesterday that in Arizona there was fires.
Freaking hell. I guess we're pretty lucky. This the weather we're having here is really nice. Cannot complain.
I know the farmer last night finished working in the fields around 11:30 last night here.
Oh yeah.
They did a second cut in front of my house yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he started at 6:30 yesterday morning,
Yeah.
and then no, he started 6:30 Saturday morning. Did all the cut and everything. laid it all flat. Then yesterday morning at 6:30, he did it. He started again, lining it, fluffing it up, and then lining it up, and then after that, he did the baling and the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess it's got to dry and everything. Eh?
And he picked it all up last night. About 2 hours north of you. Okay, easy, John, dude. No, I was looking at that in the news yesterday on MSN, and you came right in my head right away. Easy, John, dude. Wonder how close he is.
Yeah.
My camera's froze outdoors. Geez, bunch of garbage. Try and start it up again. Yeah,
Two words. Okay.
I remember when I went back to my old hometown where I used to live a long time ago. I went back to visit the other time, and man, oh man, what a big change.
Yeah.
I wish I had pictures of the old houses where we used to live, my parents, but I don't.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah. Show the houses now, and it looks like mansions almost.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandparents' farmhouse was pretty modest. You know, just and they had like 7, 8 children, right? So it was
Yeah.
a small house and it was very crowded when they were growing up.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, AZ Drone Dude. I meant to say hi. I was searching. I was watching that. I was trying to find that Ever Given, ship that went aground there at the Suez Canal. They said they released it now or something. They reached an agreement. So I went to see where the ship is, but it's still sitting there, hasn't moved yet.
Okay.
Well, if you get any food on that thing, it'll be garbage.
Well, you know what's interesting? It's just what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. He's been on this show a bunch of times. Anyway, Tim, I think his name is. Anyway, he's going on a cruise in a few days.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's a brave guy. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I've been watching a couple of cruises there. Well, especially in England, there's been 2 ships now leave England for cruising.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you everybody for being here this morning. Don't forget the like button. Just a reminder, if you want to become a member, there's a little box there. It's called Join. You click on that. It's $4.99 a month. It does help out pay the internet bill. Now I'm wondering, since they got that wire fixed there, they were waiting for it to be fixed, if they're gonna put the lines today or not, or this week.
Oh,
That'd be nice if that happens. I hope so.
Hey Kelly, good morning.
G'day, Kelly.
Kelly, I'm gonna look at your video after the live stream because right now it's too long for me to look at. I bookmarked it. I will go back onto it. Because Steve told us that you posted a video. We're back again, guys. I got blowing my nose again.
Okay.
Hey, Angie, Austral Hikes. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Angie.
How you doing?
And Mr. Paul Murray is in.
Hey,
the-
Paul.
How's everybody?
Good morning.
Hey, Paul.
Good morning, Dave. I thought I was gonna get a break today and not have a trash holiday.
Oh, yeah.
So the trash truck went by on the other side of the street, so I ran out, took the trash out,
Mhm.
and I decided I went and found a couple of more outdoor trash containers, and I put the white X on them and
Okay.
finished off getting the rest of the stuff out to the road. So now I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 barrels out there with limbs, but I had to cut them all up nice, you know? So
Oh, yeah.
So when they dump them, they just flow out.
It sounds like you've been productive today then.
Yeah, sweating my butt off. But I still got butt. But
You get all the dog turds?
no, I didn't. I did not. Now that you reminded me, maybe I should go do that. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
There's always next week.
Well, the thing of it is I have to grab one fresh in a baggie because they want it at the vet's office tomorrow.
Oh,
So if I don't do it now,
yeah. You'll forget about it.
you know, and she won't poop on command, so
She's stubborn.
she'll go pee pee on command. I tell her to go pee pee, she'll look at me and she'll go pee pee. When I tell her poopies, she just looks at me like, "What the hell are you talking about, boy?"
Yeah, same here. I've never had a dog that would do that.
Usually about
JD, good morning.
20 minutes to half an hour after they go back, have something to eat. You gotta have dump.
Yeah.
JD,
Well,
good
with all the-
morning.
With all the bugs out there right now, I guess I better go get it, huh?
Morning, JD.
It's like it's 76% humidity here.
Yeah, good morning, JD.
You just had to do the same thing, JD, yeah. Jackson RC says, Newsman Hodges, good morning.
Hey,
Morning, Chris.
Mr. Chris Jackson. He must be home today because he shouldn't
Yeah.
be working today, I don't think. And besides, Chris should have been here earlier. I had the news out this morning.
Okay, move the recycling. Flying with Sam and Chris Jackson. Good morning. Flying with Sam? What? Oh, flying with Stan. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Open Premiere Brush. Oh my God, it opened.
Oh, Chris Jackson's at home fixing breakfast.
All right.
Guess I should put it on the air. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I had to go put the fan on. Holy mackerel, it's warm already.
Oh, here, got a cool breeze coming in.
Yeah.
It's only doing 15 here right now.
Oh, what they said, felt like 80 degrees, I think, earlier here. 72, feel like 79. So, yeah, where's my thing for changing it over? Right there, we're 22 and feel like 26 right now. But pretty well 80 degrees and 9-mile-an-hour gust winds, 6 gusting to 9.
I understand. Hey, everybody, check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got him supported. And thank you all so much for being here this morning. Much appreciated. And thank you all for hitting that like button.
I got heat warnings out now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it goes all the way from our place right up to Toronto, Oshawa, Newcastle, Coburg.
All right, let's get a little Velocidrone going this morning.
Dude, I'm the news guy. Not everybody looks the news guy or the weather guy.
I'd kick the other guy right in the crotch.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I have to lean forward a bit. Your back is sweating against the chair.
Hey,
Oh-hoo.
Angie.
There she is.
Good morning, Angie.
Morning.
Good morning,
Howdy,
Angie.
connected here.
How
Hey.
you doing?
Long time no see.
Yeah,
How y'all doing?
not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
I'd stop in and say hi for a few minutes while I sit here and water the plants before I go to bed.
Okay.
Bed, right? You've been up all night, huh?
Yeah.
Hi, Angie.
Hey, Dave, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. Good to see y'all. I try to catch your shows, I promise.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
So, how do you liking your night shift? You probably thinking of sticking with the night shift?
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Of course, I feel like I'm causing more trouble than I'm helping them right now, but they'll get over it. They'll get used to it.
Good troublemaker, Angie. I
Yeah.
thought that about you. You look a little wild.
last night I was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She didn't like it, but I told her she tried to force me to stay. She said, no, you gotta finish. 'Cause all I do is zone. That's all I do is straighten things up, you know? And she said, no, you're supposed to. She had me stock her stuff, you know, on the sales floor. And then she sent me after 2 hours to go do the zone. It takes like 6 hours to do it, and I only had like 4. So, and she got all mad at me. She said I had to stay and finish in zone. I'm like, I ain't staying. It's 7 o'clock. Time for me to go. Bye.
Hmm. Okay.
Like, figure it out. But no, it's not bad. I like it for the most part.
Well, good.
Yeah, hanging in there.
That's good. That's good.
How y'all been?
Doing pretty good. Weather hasn't been cooperating, but doing pretty good.
Yeah. It hasn't been cooperating.
No,
Oh,
but it's a nice day today, though.
yeah. Yeah, it sure is nice out here today. Like, feels like it's 70 degrees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm charging up my batteries right now as we speak.
Hell yeah. Hope you get some flying in. Who else is in
Yeah.
here? Paul Strong. Hey, Paul. Paul Hodges and Paul Murray still in here? Or did he? Yeah. He was just
Paul-
not at his pair.
Paul Hodges is still here, but Paul Murray's
Yep.
gone up to his trash.
Yeah. Hugh, Dave. Morning, morning.
Morning.
Hey, everybody in chat. Sorry, I can't see who's coming in. Yeah, I haven't been able to connect to my computer very good either. So,
Oh, how come?
no. Like 2 megabytes per second.
Welcome to my world.
Mm.
Well, you don't have,
Like dying.
you don't have the high speed down there, or?
No, I mean, I'm sure they got it somewhere, but not here.
Okay.
It's frustrating.
Oh, you gotta start looking into Starlink.
Yeah. Is that mobile?
Yep, you can do it
Oh.
mobile. Yeah, but
I
I
have to
mean,
look into that.
yeah. Hey, football, Kim's in the chat.
It's Kim.
Oh, good morning, Kim.
Hi.
Kim, do you want me to put your batteries on the charger?
Yeah, I gotta come out here and water the plants every morning. Keep them pretty.
My wife's been watering a lot.
Yeah. I bought a little bench. Turns into a picnic table. It turns into a little picnic table.
Very nice.
And then that one I'm just keeping in the shade for now because it's seems like it's kind of dying.
Yeah.
Got one hanging up in the tree. Can't really see anything. That one. Yeah. Strawberry plant.
Ooh.
They got rose.
Oh, I
From
was
the
thinking of
thaw-
going up- yeah, Kim, I was thinking of going up flying somewhere today. I don't know where, but I was thinking of going somewhere.
We flying somewhere? Let's do it.
Peters. Got some in there. Poor plant. Made her plants burning up. That big one.
Kim is saying good morning to you, Hugh.
I said good morning already.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's okay. Mr. Furball.
So when you're planning on moving out of that trailer, that part there, Angie?
We thought about it honestly because they took away our laundromat.
Okay.
So, we got to drive like 40 minutes away for a laundromat
Oh, God.
now. And we actually were looking at places, but all the places that we've been looking at are around $1,000
A
a
month?
month. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, we're kind of liking it here.
I can imagine at that price, yeah.
Yeah. And we pay $625 a month.
That's still a lot of money just to pay for a spot, right? Like, wow.
Yeah, I mean everything's kind of going up,
You
so-
get your electricity and water and everything included?
just water
Just water, okay.
and internet. Water and internet's included.
Oh, internet, okay. Well, that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it just sucks though. It's like crappy ass internet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is what it is.
Oh, man.
More power. But yeah, I think we're gonna stay here until we figure out another state to go to maybe next year or the year after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, Angela.
Hey, Paul, how's it going?
Not bad. I just got done doing a pooper scoop run.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Do the daily duty.
No, it's once a week because it goes into the
Oh,
trash. Today's my trash day. I thought it was a holiday, but it's not
oh. Okay.
because it's a private contractor. So they're out doing it today. So
I was trying to pun there. You know your duty.
yep. No, I know her duty.
How you doing?
I can
How you doing?
spot it out there.
Hey, Chris, good morning.
Good
It's
morning,
Chris
Roger.
Jackson.
Mr. Chris.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab you a little bit of breakfast real quick. I'll be here.
Okay.
I don't want y'all watching me slobber all over my face.
Aw.
I got a nurse over here feeding me.
Uh-oh.
How's everybody this morning?
Oh,
Hang it in there.
doing good.
Hopefully water's not too loud. Spraying it everywhere. Trying to keep the yard green.
That's good.
Yeah, they need to come mow it though.
Well, now you're at a different location now?
Michael
No, I'm
Bang,
the same.
good morning.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Michael.
What's up, Michael?
Hey, how's it going?
So Angela, are you still working the midnight shift?
Oh yeah.
You kind of like that, huh?
Yeah. Just hope I don't get fired from it. It'll kick me out. I like it though. I try to behave.
Well, there's a certain amount of times you can misbehave too,
Yeah. It ain't my fault.
because Hugh knows that very well.
What do I know?
Hugh
the
knows
misbehaving-
when it's time to misbehave, right?
Oh, it's always time to misbehave, Mr. Murray.
Oh yeah.
Good buddy. Let's do it.
Hugh, Furball Kim says, Hugh, Ender 3 V2 Pro, $139.
Oh, stop. You're gonna get me in trouble, Kim.
Adding more to your collection.
That Canadian? Jesus Christ, that's cheap.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's Canadian or American though.
Yes.
You're gonna have to look that up. If it's that cheap, I might actually have to just bite the bullet and buy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
What happens when you got that? on your hands?
What's that, Chris?
Somebody's puppy dog is saying things.
Yeah, it's Mia. She's
I say that's what happens when you got too much time on your hands.
I know.
Yeah.
Been there and done that.
We're Furball Kim, can you send me a link, buddy?
yeah. Send him a link. He's hot. He wants.
Oh man.
I'll be seeing an unboxing video pretty soon.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a husband beating video pretty soon.
Well, that'd be good too. That's what you could lead off the unboxing video with, or you can show the massacre afterwards.
Hey, Centroid, good morning.
Centroid.
Yeah, Centroid, Mark.
Morning. I gotta get my video finished, man. I've been slacking so bad. It's like 2 weeks now. I haven't even uploaded it.
Oh no. Get on it, girl.
I know.
Yeah, it sounds bang good.
Yeah. Just gotta add the sound effects, and then I'll have it uploaded.
On Banggood. Ender 3 V2 Pro, 139 on Banggood. He said.
Let's check it out.
You saw it here first. You's getting a printer.
Uh-oh.
But,
Yeah, mum's the word. Don't email his wife or anything like that.
Sorry.
Something like that.
Hugh,
shot.
Hugh's a firm believer in this particular case, snitches get stitches, right, Hugh?
Oh, yeah.
Mika Steve.
Tinka Steve.
Yep.
Hello.
Is it on sale or something? Let's see. On sale. $260 Canadian is as cheap as I see it.
Well,
Yeah,
I wonder if
that's not
they've
a
got
bad
some in
price.
a warehouse there in Australia. They're trying to dump.
I don't know, Kim. if
Oh,
you-
but Kim found it.
It's gonna work.
Oh, yeah. Kim, if you can send me the link, I'd love to take a look at it, but I can't find it.
But y'all worked out for nothing.
I know. Yes. I was all excited there for a sec, man.
Aw.
Right?
Right?
Right.
Yeah. uh-huh.
Which joke?
Yeah.
bro?
Oh,
Mika
you
Steve
drove.
got the email. Mika Steve, can you send me the link then if you've got it in front of you? Yeah.
Yeah, somebody send him the link before he has a stroke.
Sorry, I'm not at my computer.
Somebody, please send me the
For God's sakes, people.
Wait.
Send me the link. Hey, Saunders.
But
Is that
now-
Saunders?
I'm back on. I'm back on.
Okay, you better go. You don't shut up.
I don't know.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
All right.
And now, from Looney Tunes World,
And the camera on.
here he is. Live.
There he is in the house.
Good morning, good morning.
Here he is. They didn't want to.
Lying around playground there.
Yeah, this
Uh-oh.
the show.
Hey,
What's
what's going on?
Just Tweety
Hey,
Bird.
Bob Casey, how you doing?
What's up, Bob? Send here. Oh, you sent me a link? Okay, yeah. Check it.
It's Mason.
Ah,
I saw you. I saw you too late. Too late.
oh,
Oh, that's why. Okay.
mm.
I see.
So Angela, you having fun down there in Texas? Is it hot?
Yeah, it's a little too hot. Just a little bit. It's like 100, 103 the other day.
I went and they're 259 can 251.
Yeah, it's still, it's a little bit cheaper, but it's not, I guess that must be American pricing.
Yeah, it's American price, 134.
251. Yeah, I'll wait.
The
That'll be a good plan.
yeah, it's been really hot, but it's getting even more moist.
Yeah.
The but I did last night. They were shooting fireworks off all over town. So
Yeah.
I put the drone up and did a video and I put it on my page, on my YouTube
Oh,
page.
cool. Let's check it out.
Fireworks video, Paul. We watched that this morning.
Yeah,
I
that
normally
was
do.
nice. Yeah.
I normally do fireworks, but I slept all day today. That was a fuddy duddy.
Yeah, I think it turned out fairly well. The video.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
We had the fire marshal riding around their neighborhood.
Did
Oh,
you?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody hit that like button. Yeah, Chris, I don't know what the rules are there, but it seems like anything goes here. They're lighting off professional fireworks right in the middle of city streets.
That's what I'm saying. We never had that before.
No,
We
you
gotta,
can blame a lot of things on pandemic, but still you got to use your head.
You can't.
we got our own
you
show
can
right
blame
behind
most
our
of it
yard.
on-
Right,
you can blame most
They're our
of it on
neighbors.
stupidity.
Angela, did you fire off? Did you?
No, our neighbors have a finale show like every year, and it's like right there. So we just sit in the back and enjoy the show from our yard.
Okay.
It's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't have to do nothing.
Right there, that's what it was.
Drink a beer,
Hey, Bob
enjoy
Casey,
fireworks.
3X drones. How you doing? Nice to see you guys.
That's who's going on a cruise, 3X drones. I was trying to think of who was going
Long
on.
time no
Good
see.
morning, 3X drones.
Hey, good to see you, man.
That's
Bob
only gonna be
Casey,
fun.
Ariel, good morning.
Somewhere. But you can get used to it.
It's 51.
Hmm.
It's 51.
So that's 79 with the 50. Don't mean.
Yeah, it's been so hot. I
I
broke
told
out
you
and
it'd be too short.
Chris is talking.
oh, I said it's been so hot. I broke out in a heat rash on my legs.
Oh, yeah.
Something I don't know what it is, but it itches like a mother,
Oh, did you get near?
and it's red, swollen.
Like the mothership.
Yeah, mothership plus. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
plus friends.
Oh, excuse me.
Somebody digging up something here.
Yeah, I will. 3X drones. I'll send you a link.
Go inside. Ah, that's better.
Like the. Who's on that?
Oh man.
I just sent you a link there. 3X drones.
What we do? I'm not going there.
45 and turn those lights.
Because Steve, he sent you another link there, Hugh.
Okay, yeah, I think it's probably still the same price. Page not found.
That's weird like that.
I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose again. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Somebody got allergies going on?
You know, that's a funny thing. You mentioned that, Angela. I never had allergies when I was younger. But now that I get older, I start sniffling and sneezing and blowing my nose. And
Oh no.
Hey, Paul,
yeah,
I gotta get off of here for a while.
okay.
Aw.
I gotta use my phone.
Okay, Dave. We'll wait for you.
Okay,
Have a good one,
bye.
Dave, for now.
See you a
Okay.
bit, Dave. Yep.
Yeah, Paul, I was the same way, but here this year, pollen is bloody
Yeah.
hard this year.
Yeah.
Okay, not seeing it. Did you send it to? No, I didn't, Ron. I sent it to the other one you had. It was the AOL. I guess that's how long you haven't been on here.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'll send it to the other one.
What is this one?
I don't know. I think there's people make them to realize it.
Roger, I still use my AOL.
AOL.
I'm worried.
Yeah. My email account is AOL.
I know my dad has a AOL account. I laughed at him a little bit. What?
Well, I'm probably your dad's age, so.
What's AOL?
You know, as you get older, Angela, what you find is you don't like change. And so if it works, you just keep using it, you know?
Mm-hmm. I had an AOL account a long time ago, but
What?
I never kept it.
You probably still have it because they don't charge anymore.
When I lived in Virginia, half my neighbors were AOL millionaires. They were all people that had worked during the tech boom. And all these guys that worked at the
No.
AOL, they got so many stock, so much money, it's just crazy.
Yep, I'll give him.
Okay, I sent it two ways. I sent it by Gmail and I sent it by, yeah. Well, that's the email I had for you there, 3X Jones. Hey, David, how you doing this morning?
Hi, Roger.
Good, David.
Hey, Dave.
Well,
Good
Angie,
morning.
David
Chris,
and
Ron.
Ron.
Hey,
Nice
Ron.
shirt, Ron.
Ron, too?
I feel,
Yeah, we
I
haven't
feel like it's
seen
been
Ron
so
in a
long.
while.
I know. I
Ron,
feel,
where
I
you
feel
been
terrible.
hiding, Ron?
I thought it
Look,
was-
dude, I work like all day long now. Remember, I used to be able to like have you guys on,
Yep.
like watching you while I work. Like,
Yep.
those days are over. I'm like, I can't even pull my face away from a screen here. Literally ever since the pandemic started, and I've just been facing the computer for, especially in the last 2 months. Our company actually got hacked by the same people that
Oh,
took
no.
out the pipeline.
Oh, no.
Because
What?
we're considered infrastructure too. So we've been spending the last month literally putting the system back together. Like they
Ah.
trashed computers.
What industry?
Wow.
Hi,
So,
Steve.
yeah,
Hi,
it's
Stan.
been crazy. Nice to finally have a day off.
What,
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yes,
Steve.
Hugh, I am going on a cruise at the
You
end
know
of
what
this
day of
month.
the, you know what day of the week it is, right?
I'm
No,
guessing it's Monday.
Well,
I think it's Monday.
Yes.
If it feels bad, if it's a bad day, it's Monday.
yeah, Ron, as you get older, you won't remember what day it is. You have to look.
Oh, my
those
God.
days have already started.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know what day it is.
It's almost
Well-
like a week is 7 days, but it just seems like it just goes on forever. Unless you
I
get
did
some
do a little bit
special,
of flying
unless you get
yesterday.
some special medication that transwarps you back a day. Right, Roger?
Yeah.
Whatever he said, Roger.
I wasn't sure it sent him back a day.
Like I'm crooked here.
Sure hasn't made him any prettier. Whoop. Just kidding.
No. Didn't get any flying this weekend.
No?
It was wet.
Uh,
Oh, man.
Sorry to hear that, Dave. David.
well,
I've got my
you could title it as The Drowned Donder.
Hey, old crony.
hi, old crony.
Oh, sorry.
So when are you leaving for your cruise there, Ron?
Going out of Miami on the 24th on the Carnival
Oh.
Horizon.
Nice.
It's only about the 10th or so cruise to leave United States since the pandemic. So
Okay.
it's one of the first ones out.
Yeah.
What do they make you wear? A hazmat suit or what?
No, actually, if you're vaccinated, fully vaccinated, you don't
You're
have to
good
wear a
to go.
mask or social distance. You're good to go.
Okay, cool.
And they have to do a 95 per the CDC. They got to do a 95 vaccinated to 5% non-vaccinated. So what they do is they take how many vaccinated they got, and then they'll allow up to 5% non-vaccinated to come on. But those people actually have to wear a mask and social distance and be in
Okay.
bubbles. And I can't believe someone would even want to go.
Do they have it
Yeah,
tattooed on
deal
their
with all that
forehead as
stuff.
well, so you can tell who
Yeah.
they are?
Riggs, why the
Uh,
frick do you allow non-vaccinated people to go? It makes no sense.
You would
Yeah.
think, right? You know, it's like, who would want to? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
why would you put yourself at that risk? I mean, cruising is kind of it gets a bad rap, but I mean, you
Yeah.
are close to some people, you know what I mean? You're hanging out in bars.
Well,
and
especially
clubs
if you had to get
and
into a
casinos.
lifeboat or something, or even when you get on those boats that take you ashore.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know,
yeah.
when you go to the
A lot of
island.
people don't know. Yeah.
I was,
A lot of people don't know those boats hold about 150 people.
Yeah.
They don't look like they hold 150 people.
Yeah.
I always hear about cruise boats getting stranded, so I'm like, oh, I guess I don't feel good about doing it.
I pray for that to happen. I want that to happen
Yeah.
because
I guess that's a
they
good
take care of
excuse
you.
to stay
They
away.
do. They really take care. Oh yeah, exactly. And everything's paid for. You don't have to pay for anything. You usually get your cruise refunded when stuff like that happens. So
So we start
Happy
running out of
birthday,
food.
old crony.
Happy birthday.
Oh, my birthday?
I'm hoping for you to have a good cruise, that's for sure.
I'm ready. It's been 16 months since I've been on
Oof.
one, and they're kind of my Disney World, man. It's where we go on vacation.
Yeah,
So it's been a while.
Do you do any drone photography while you're on the cruise at all, or do you have one?
Yeah, actually,
them?
every country that I visit now, I petition them and ask them permission. And this one is going to Aruba, Caraco, or
Ooh.
Caraceo, or whatever way you want to
Oh,
pronounce
San
it.
Diego.
And
Or Carmen
and
San Diego.
the Dominic, and then two stops in the Dominican Republic. Now, I've asked Aruba, and they're totally fine with flying a drone in Aruba for even tourists, right? There's just one problem. I can't get by, right? I petitioned them. They've emailed me back and everything. I can do everything except one thing, and that one thing is I have to give them a local mobile number for the tower to call me if they would need to. I can't
What?
give them my cell phone number because it's a long distance American number. They want a local cellular number that they can call. So the only way I would be able to do that is I would have to arrive early, all right, go to the local whatever Sprint store, whatever they have down there. It's not Sprint or whatever their cellular service is down there, and get a temporary SIM card to put in my phone to have a temporary local Aruba number.
Or
And I
if
would
you
be
had, or
perfectly
if you
legal
had,
to fly a
if
drone.
you had a burn phone that you could just switch chips in, you know.
Right, and you can, like I said, you can use your own phone. They'll give you
Yeah.
a temporary SIM card to switch the chip
Yeah.
and give you that local number for a day, and it's like $20. The problem is the cruise ship arrives at 8 a.m. and leaves at 4 p.m. and I have to have that number to them the day before I fly. So it's I've even asked if I could have them ship me one,
Yeah.
and they said no, we don't do that. Like,
Oh.
but and Caraco, I think, is a little less stringent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can fly there. I'm still waiting to hear back. Just send that thing right up, and they just have some few rules.
okay.
Ron, did you call the U.S. consulate down there and see
I
if
have to
they
follow.
if they would cover that for you as far as a local number?
I haven't gone that far. I didn't even know I could contact a U.S. consulate or embassy or anything down there.
Sure. You pay for them.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, that's the one thing I can't get by is the local number they require.
That's a bummer.
But I have flown in Freeport and where else did I fly? One of their private islands so far, and I flew out like they anchor the ship about an hour or about a mile out. And since I was in the Bahamas, they don't have a line of sight rule. They just said we should stay under. Yeah, they don't have line of sight rule in Bahamas. But it's like 250 feet or something. There's a couple other rules, but line of sight wasn't one of them. So I was able to
I mean, I
fly
guess
all the way
it's not
back out
really-
to the ship. Right. I mean, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, but
Kind of
It was
flat
nice.
land, isn't it?
well, it's kind of a little
Oh,
private island and it's sitting in the middle of the
Yeah.
ocean somewhere. There's not much out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do fly when I go. I try to, or
Yeah.
legally at least. I don't want to get
That's
arrested.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a foreign country.
Right. You know,
$10,000 fine or anything.
yeah, just to fly back home and miss the rest of my vacation. Right.
Yeah.
Won't get out of it.
So
And
you
you
gotta
guys-
configure your drone.
Today you guys do that new trust test yet?
Which test?
You know what? I have a question. Maybe Paul would know the answer. Do I have to take that if I'm 107 certified?
Yep.
I didn't think so.
No, you don't.
You do?
Yes,
don't?
you do.
Because I looked
I mean,
it
I
up
just
and
passed my-
it says a 107 pilot can take it. Doesn't say it's required.
Can take it. Okay.
I already took my test.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
I read
I
that.
just
take no
passed
trust- I
my,
didn't take
just
no
did the
trust test.
renewal thing.
I'll
It'll
probably
be
get
the stick
fired.
out test.
I can't imagine it be harder than the 107 test. I
no.
mean, the 107 test has got some pretty
It's real,
intricate stuff in it.
it's real simple.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
what-
I would think it'd be basic common knowledge to
Yeah.
just keep the
It's
idiots from
another
putting a
case
drone
where
in their hands.
where the government's trying to spread the knowledge.
I'd get fired.
But it's not only for the drones, now it's for the damn planes too, so that's why we had to do it.
Anything you put in the air, right?
Yep.
Most of it was drone stuff.
Yeah, but most of it was drone stuff though. So we
Okay.
took it together the other night.
Well, the thing of it is the 107 test originally, and I didn't see it on the last one I took, but originally you had to know wing loading, balancing, and all that kind of stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like if you were banking at 30 degrees, what is the load on the wings and all that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was all on my 107 test.
And,
That was
and
mine too.
Rogers just his basic test, he had to know how to fly a helicopter. You know, what the
Hey, we can-
cyclic did versus what the pedals on the floor. And
Yeah, we can fly one now, you know?
It was the reading those navigational charts to me. To me, that just looks all jumbled to me. I don't know what the hell
Yeah.
that crap is. So I was just guessing on those questions. 'Cause-
Hi, Corey.
well, you know, the interesting thing, Christy, you got your 107?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
You know what you can do? This, because this is my third time I had to take it in March. They got a new way. It's online. You used to have to drive to an FAA testing center, right, Ron?
yeah,
Now you don't. You do it online.
your new one, your first time, you still have to.
Oh, do you?
Your recurrence now you can do
Okay.
online.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I thought even the first.
Oh, dude, I was ecstatic. I didn't have to go do that again.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I
and
can
the,
do this
and
right
the other
online
thing
now.
about it is, Ron, is if you get a question wrong, you just hit the back arrow button,
Yeah.
change it to the right answer, and go forward again.
Yeah,
and
it-
have it
That's horrible.
rescored.
Yeah, only an idiot wouldn't score 100 on it these days. Yeah.
Well, for our basic
That's
test,
good. I'm happy.
for our basic test, a friend of mine said they got 16 out of 20 on their the basic, and I said I wouldn't admit to that, and they said why? I said because it was an open book exam. You could have looked up each question, so the ones you got wrong, just
Yeah,
don't
there was-
admit it.
Rude.
How long are you allowed to drink before flying a drone? 10
Annabelle.
minutes.
Keep, keep,
Well,
keep.
One thing for sure, you're not gonna get any more money no matter what the test score is.
Oh, either you are or you're out. You're right,
Right.
Chris. But
They gave me all those algebra questions like the first 2 times, so I failed twice. So, $300 later. I passed it on the 3rd time.
but
After
you
remembering, the math
you were
lessons.
licensed. You were already licensed, so you just had to do the reoccurrence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the 2 years was up. After the 2 years was up.
See what Corey Mano wrote down in the chat, guys?
Morning, Corey.
Corey Meadow.
What did he say?
Yeah,
I can't.
I'll let somebody else read it because
What would be considered outside of a Part 107 rule? Would it be like some type of exemption or something? Because pretty much every rule you follow as a 107, you should be following as a hobbyist and vice versa, right? I mean,
Yeah.
the 107 just allows you to make money off of it. So the rules should be, I would
Mhm.
assume, the same. But what would be an example of outside of 107? Would that be like I don't even know if you need the night waiver anymore. You don't.
well, here we got a hobbyist.
But now,
we got the
yeah, the
hobbyist.
hobbyist now, yeah, and now you can fly over people, right? If you use like a mini or something, is that the new one?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, I got the hobbyist one here in Canada, so I'm good with that, and I can still make money with it. I can still do real
Yeah,
estate.
Canadians, they don't have to have a commercial license to make money.
Yeah, their
I mean,
government's
it
not
never
as
makes sense
stingy.
to me on the money part. You know what I mean? It's like, the photographers really don't have to have a license to. Well, I mean, they have to have a license for some photos, but it's like,
Well, it's there again. It's just a lot of it's good, and some of it's bad.
I
Yeah.
like learning about the airspace and all that stuff. I mean, that's
How it's
probably the good thing about it, keeping it safe for other pilots. But most of it's kind of common sense. I mean,
So basically, what Corey Mano is saying there in the chat there, yeah.
Well, it's like, it's funny. I'll give you an example of like, when that airspace and stuff like yesterday. All right. I'm flying my drone around Lake Erie. There's a whole bunch of crap going on because it's holiday and everything. So everybody's down at the water. And I'm flying out over the water and I get the notification that, hey, there's a manned aircraft approaching, blah, blah, blah. And it actually starts going nuts, like manned aircraft too close, manned aircraft too close. I'm looking around and I finally hear this thing coming. So I start coming down, and because I taking the test and doing all the studying, I kind of know a little bit of rules, what airplanes are allowed to follow too, right? They're supposed to be at a minimum 500 feet, unless they are away from any population or any object, basically. So out over Lake Erie, they can drop below 500 feet and do their little buzz-bys as long as they're 500 feet off shore, 500 feet off, or just away from boats or anything. So yesterday, this guy, he comes out in one of those biplanes and it can do the little skywriting stuff. He's doing this probably he couldn't have been more than 400 feet off the ground and coming over land, over the picnic area and everything, buzzing around. You couldn't even hear the performer because he was so loud. And I'm like, that dude is breaking about 4 rules right now. But because no one else would know that, everybody's like, "Oh, look at the Skyrider! Oh, that's so cool." No, he's breaking a federal law right now.
Yeah.
Who you got to tell, right? And then am I going to be the FAA police and take a video and send it into him? No. But
Well,
you're
Ron,
pissing
you
me
could
off
always-
now because I
you
can't
could
fly my
always
drone.
who you gonna call? You could always call the Ghostbusters.
Right. Yeah. And that's about all it's going to listen to you too.
Well,
I
if
can't
you-
identify
if you
them.
look
know?
at it with all the FAA rules, they don't have near enough people to police anything, really.
No, they're just going to wait for you to do some damage, and they'll file all that under
A
the
big
report.
event, a big event. Yep.
Right. Yep.
And there is Mr. Andrew.
Hey,
Hey,
Andrew.
morning. How are you?
Andrew, do-da-da-do, do-da-da-do,
What's going on?
do-da-da-da.
Thank you, Chris.
We
It's
got
very
a hot picture
touching.
going on here.
I was ready to jump over the top turnbuckle for a second,
I'm poor.
break a hip or something.
With the pointed. It won't rock.
Morning, everyone. How are
Hi.
you?
Good morning, Andrew.
Good in yourself. We got up this morning. We got back into our walks. We did 5 kilometers this morning. We do 5 kilometers twice a day. Yep. I don't want to do it. I hate it, but I'm doing it. But at least I got my daughter, so that's kind of
Yeah,
my
your
incentive.
daughter really enjoys it.
Yeah, we kind of push each other, I guess. So after I got
Does she have any interest in the future, maybe track and field or anything like that? Or?
yeah, and 500 other things I hear about them most mornings when we walk. Everything from a garbage truck driver to a scientist to being a unicorn.
I'd go with being a unicorn.
Or at least a unicorn wrangler.
Yeah, exactly. The benefits are great. The hours are good. Yeah. Oh.
So Ron was explaining to us a while ago that his company got hacked.
Oh, really?
By the same people that took out the pipeline down here in America. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they put us down for 2 weeks. Like our company stopped for 2 weeks, but it took.
I was reading about
just to
another
get it
attack.
back online.
That's the way of the future, unfortunately. It is, this is the new frontier.
Yeah. Oh, physically damage your equipment. It was like these computers had to be literally tossed in the garbage.
No.
Once they got into our system and did some real damage. Now, a lot of the stuff, like the main servers and stuff, I think they were just putting like encryption keys because it's ransomware, right? They'll give it back to you if you pay them some freaking Bitcoin. But now I'm not privy to how they got it back. So that's sad. So whether they, because I'm sure the president of my company is going, what the hell is Bitcoin? So, anyway, once we got access to our own servers again, it literally had to rebuild our IT department from the ground up. I mean, they physically destroyed computers. It was crazy what they can do.
Oh, yeah. It's so destructive.
So it is. You might as well just throw gasoline on that computer and throw it out in the fire because that's
And I
basically
listened.
what they did to it.
I was listening to a podcast, I forget which one it was the other week, and they're like, yeah, but we got the greatest minds, we've grabbed from around the world, like handpicked. Every time you grab somebody from India with a high score, there's 400 other people within 5% of him.
And these are from Russia. These people
no,
got nothing else better to do up there, right? There ain't crap to do up in
Romania,
Russia.
because you got to realize they're well educated and not enough jobs, and this is where it goes. This is exactly where it ends up. Agreed.
Too much damn time on their hands.
Yeah.
Well,
Figure this crap out.
you guys that know computers, I've always wanted to see somebody could develop a program where if somebody comes to hack your computer, it turns around and goes back and destroys theirs.
Well, there is stuff like that, but you got to be. You're talking about someone. These guys are better minds than most people. Most of the rest are playing catch up. These guys are on the frontier of it, So pretty hard to reverse on them.
I'm sure you've all heard, if you've ever hacked Google, they don't press charges; they hire you.
Yep, that's right. You got a job.
That's not a joke.
No, it is.
If you hack Google, they don't press charges; they hire you.
Yep.
That
All the
explains
antivirus.
a lot
They
of
want you to
programming.
try to hack them.
Yeah, all the
Because they want to hire
antivirus
you.
programs over the years, Norton and all them were the same way too. If you got through, you guaranteed yourself an employment with them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
But yeah, it's almost like no one's safe.
Well, I've been trying to hack Pornhub to see if I can get a job with them, but I haven't got.
They only employ youngsters, Andrew.
Yeah. I'm gonna replace all the videos of the girls with Paul
Only
Hodges and
approve-
Daisy
only approve the
Dukes.
good
That's what I'm
stuff,
gonna do.
Only approve the
Oh,
good stuff,
Daisy
okay?
Duke. Oh.
That's right. How are you, Paul?
Hey, you look her up now, you probably wouldn't say that, but we won't talk about that.
No, I know. Yeah, she's.
See what Corey Mano wrote down?
She found her way to Egg McMuffins. Let's just say.
Yeah.
We have over 200 people in our security unit, and it's pretty large, but it is needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his daughter wants to be a mermaid too.
Yeah, that was another one too, Corey. There you go. Maybe they can work together someday. Mermaid seems to be popular these days. Yeah.
Yeah, so Kim and I are planning on probably going out today, flying somewhere. We don't know where yet. Probably get in the car and drive around and toss a coin.
They opened the borders up there yet, Roger?
No, not yet, but
There's inching towards it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that thing with the water wheel there down south of you there with the river and all that?
Yeah, I was thinking of that place too there. I gotta see if that's gonna be open, if it's open yet.
Now, Ron, you're going on your cruise the 24th of this month or next month?
This month. Yep.
So where are you going to?
Aruba, Caraco, and 2 stops in Dominican Republic. 8 days.
Very nice. Very nice. Excited?
Just makes me want to sing that song
Oh,
every
yeah.
time.
Oh, the Beach Boys?
Yeah.
Go ahead, sing it, Angela. Go ahead.
No, I'm not singing no.
I hope you can get some cruise wear before you go, Ron. You literally just the only person that can just grab like pants and go like you're ready.
Hey, I don't know. Hey,
Every time.
I'm a
can't think of-
colorful guy.
I can't think of one time where you haven't been on where you haven't been wearing the shirts.
I've been wearing these probably the better part of 5 years every day.
Good for you.
I mean, I work from home. I get up, I put these on,
I love the attitude.
Wear what you want. Wear what you want.
Yeah.
trying to stay loose.
Yeah.
My job's a little stressful, so I put on some happy shirts, right? But yeah, I can be ready to go to a cruise in about 10 minutes. So just grab everything off the hanger, throw it right in the
Roger and Kim are the same as you, except it's not the shirt, it's assless chaps, but the same idea. It's just another day at the office at home.
I wear my drawers when I'm working at home.
Watch out, I don't go all Teddy Roosevelt on your ass.
That is my biggest fear. And that's why I get dressed every day just before I go online, because you never know when the Teams call comes up. And if you just walked in here in your underwear and said, I just throw the shirt on, I should be all right.
Yeah, I understand.
Someone could call
You
me on
know
Teams and
everything.
I might run out of coffee and just be like, okay, I'll be right back. And, get up to get my coffee and
Put some pants on, Ron.
I'm going to get called into human resources, right?
We had one of our political guys do that on a Zoom camera about a month, 2 months ago. Ended up being naked onto it, changing from a jogging session. He said it was a mistake, and then a month later got caught naked again, and the excuse was gone, so they had to let him go.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's getting naked too many times.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're part of the parliament. I mean, it's you're the man. He was in the government. He's with
Well,
Trudeau
see,
and all those guys.
There you go, Andrew. In the British Parliament, it's often compulsory to get caught with your trousers down.
I don't want to picture Boris Yeltsin naked. I don't want to picture Boris Yeltsin.
No one see it. No one see it. This-
I just picture a disaster down there. I can't be pretty. Look like bushfire or something like that.
Is Yeltsin still the prime minister or no?
We've never had Yeltsin as prime minister.
So, where's John? I just
All right, back, guys. Want to go make another copy?
All right, Roger.
Anyway, I have to say,
Make me one.
YouTube have made an amazing breakthrough today.
oh god.
Oh, yeah? They started
Yeah,
sharing people's
amazing
videos
breakdown.
again?
I, 6 months ago, changed the branding on my channel. Round about 11 o'clock today, it actually changed over to the new branding.
Wow.
That's an improvement.
Yeah. Isn't that heartwarming?
Do you celebrate?
I had a little party. I just left a sarky comment at TVU on Twitter.
Yeah, they're on their game. They're a good bunch.
Have anybody else got this mentions thing come up yet in their comments?
I've seen it, but I haven't.
Oh, it's in the way.
Yeah.
But I had a mention from Michael Fryer 2 years ago, and it's there. It is. It's still in there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. my sincerest condolences.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I remember I was sending an email to them one time when we got botted that night. And the email is like 2 paragraphs, usually we have that was times we had between 150 to 200 in the chat. The chat shot up to over 1,500, blah, 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 all this stuff and that. They reviewed it, went through a deep dive and come back saying they didn't notice any irregularities into it like that. It's like, what's the point of even telling you? What's the point? Yeah. It's a waste of my time and their time. They don't give a shit, so why should I? Like if you don't notice something wrong when it's going steady, 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 then it goes astronomically high for 3 minutes and drops off again like nothing. They didn't hire the best hackers that got into their system, that's for sure.
No.
They just don't make them like they used to.
Yeah. They're so big, so gigantic, they can't even take control of the top 3% on here. So how are they going to do anything with any of us?
Yeah, and the software is such a complex system now that there probably isn't anybody at YouTube that understands what's going on.
No, there's so much backcode that's been lost. I always use the expression, the cow's not gone off the farm, but it definitely leaves the barn all the time. They're constantly just playing catch up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all it's almost bots now running the show.
Yeah.
I mean, if you slightly curse in a comment or someone curses in one of your comment, YouTube will delete it.
Yeah.
Like they just delete it. Or even political. I think if you say Trump, the comment will be deleted.
Fuck, I wish we would.
I'll get so many comments on my other channel where and I'll get the email or the notification in my studio or whatever, right? It'll say, you're just a bunch of whatever. And then when I go to actually YouTube to reply to it, this comment no longer exists.
Yeah.
It's almost like these comments, if there's any kind of derogatory comment these days, because nobody can take any kind of criticism these days, YouTube deletes it. or bots it out. It's crazy.
I agree with you. I don't like the censorship. The problem was too for on our side when it's too much the mangle. They've gone from one extreme to another. It's
Yeah.
I
They
wish-
don't want kids in your videos, but they want to make it safe for kids. Like you can't have it both ways.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
You know?
Oh, I agree. That's the problem. It's so big, nothing can be customizable. Everything is just a wash one way or the other.
Yep. They're so afraid to be sued now.
Mhm. Yep.
Everybody, check
That's
out
why-
this channel. Make sure you guys support it, and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much.
Hey, what do you think about this comment? I posted my fireworks display video that I did last night,
Uh-huh.
and it got taken down because they think that it's because it's illegal guns.
What? Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yep. So here's my final comment. Fireworks are not a gun and are legal. WTF is wrong with you people?
Sounds fair.
It just proved everything I just said. Like
Mhm.
they're literally botting out these. Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah. I wish someone else would start a new video sharing platform. Like YouTube has ran its course. You know, everything, they own everything. You got to have Google AdSense or you don't get paid now. You can't just get with
Oh.
a network that I used to be with a network, right? And there were a group of channels. One person ran a network and they helped each other grow. I mean, now it's like they just want you to be Google AdSense and it's all theirs. It's all monopolized. It's all going downhill.
There are other
But-
platforms out there. It's just
But they
None
just
of
they'll
them-
never compete.
No.
They'll
none of
never
them have the
compete.
audience. Exactly.
Look at D Live when everybody was, oh my God, this is gonna be. I mean, that's one, and they were like, they found new gold. It's like one of 700 that are out there, and I'm just being very
Right.
generous with ones that have any kind of a following. And look where that ends up. You know, they're all the same when it's said and done.
Yep.
The problem with YouTube is it's been out since, well, we're not going to say internet infancy, but the internet revolution, we'll call
About
it.
2004, 2005,
Yeah.
right?
So it's had to grow with its code the whole time. So with that many changes, I'm on in multipliers, and it's too
Right.
big to take down and start over. It is what it is. It's
Yep.
just, we're all just floating around kind of a wasted sea, if you will.
Oh yeah, if you were around YouTube in its early stages,
Oh,
2008, 9, 10, 11, even maybe into 12 and
Yeah, but
13,
Yeah.
it was if you liked something, anybody you were friends with, or even your subscribers, it got to come out on their homepage. So if somebody
Yep.
liked something, that was big. Your video instantly got all these views.
yep.
Now it's like it has to live by an algorithm, right?
But some of the
You
stuff
gotta-
did
so
have
you
to
gotta
be,
hope somebody's searching for it.
but it was easy
Yeah.
to manipulate back then. Remember, you even used to be able to refresh your video and up the views
Yep.
onto it.
Yeah.
GM and all them when they got busted for putting over 25 million views on some music videos that had 50. And
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, they had to change with the times, but
Mhm.
they've gotten too big to do it properly.
Right. Now you got to hope somebody's
Yeah,
searching for
yeah, I
what
remember-
your
Yeah.
content you're making.
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all remember MySpace at all?
Oh,
Way back
definitely.
when?
Yep.
I kind of
MySpace.
miss it. How it used to
MySpace
be.
kind of came back again, retro style,
How did
after
it-
Justin Timberlake bought it.
You can buy it. Yeah, somebody bought it, right?
Justin Timberlake, yeah. Him and I think somebody else. Yeah, it kind of had a retro feel to it, kind of like when people are buying like
Yeah.
old hi-fi machines now. It was kind of the same thing. Yeah.
You can edit it however you want it to, and have your own template.
It was
That's
ahead of
kind
its
of
time.
nice.
It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Good old times.
It was kind of a mixture of a Facebook page mixed in with a YouTube channel. You know, it had a good.
Yeah.
The concept was good.
They should have stuck with it.
Mm.
Maybe it got too messy.
So, Chris Jackson, you plan going to the field today?
We're charging off some batteries right now. Supposed to meet a guy about noontime.
Okay.
Stuff. Get out and enjoy it.
I do and I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of them kind of days. Because I got to go back to the potted plant zoo review tomorrow.
Yeah. I know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And
Hang in there.
Then I got to go down to DC at that.
Oh, tomorrow?
Yeah, down in the good old, in the middle of the potted plants.
The whole potted plant territory.
Oh man,
And then
no.
I'll keep watching the news to see if you go live, if you're gone rogue or something like that. I'll keep
Yeah, your road rage.
truck speeding
One
through
thing about-
DC.
One thing about me, Andrew, if I do something, they're gonna be talking about it for months.
I know. I'm not. I don't deny that for a second. I'm waiting for the live coverage.
Well, Paul keeps watching the news to report on it. So
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's why I told my wife yesterday. The reason my daughter's boyfriend's still living because I don't want to go to jail.
I thought the same thing with me and my son's girlfriend. Yeah. Oh boy.
Do you remember WKRP?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Well, that's Paul Hodges. Usually around here, if you see him in newspapers, they refer to him as the Les Nessman of the North. That's usually that's it.
Oh,
well, there's a lot of people tune in to Canadian Drone Hub just to get the news from Paul.
I
Yep,
don't even
there you
watch the
go.
news anymore. If Paul doesn't say it, I don't listen. That's my.
Yeah, if Paul's not reporting on it, it ain't important.
Yep, that's right.
right.
When I seen his interview from years ago with Henry Kissinger, I knew that was the guy to keep an eye on. So.
Yeah. He and Henry go way back.
They used to be golfing buddies.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, you. How are you?
Too bad.
I was watching a while ago before I joined. I seen you were playing some Velocitron.
Oh yeah, practicing.
Old Kissinger, he had that little voice.
National team of whoops going on.
Yeah, Kissinger. Yeah.
That's it's still loud.
Henry Kissinger. Yeah.
Word.
You know, you
ain't
could
going
do
nowhere.
it. You could do a tribute to him with that voice, Chris.
Yep.
Yeah, I just might step in that and do that.
Yeah. or when you do one of your videos from the airfield, since you're behind the camera, you could say, "I'm so happy here to have Henry stop by," and then you could use his voice.
Yeah, say something, Henry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're getting ready to dumpster dive your ass.
Hey, one person's trash, another person's treasure.
Look at that. You can fix that.
But I got wood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yup.
YouTube is now has my my fireworks videos are under review.
Uh-oh.
That's
It,
Is
I
it
just
you,
looked at it. I just looked at it, Paul.
they will let me know in 24 hours.
Hey, Paul, I just looked at your video.
Well, did you do it my link or did you
It's
just?
patriotic.
Okay, my link works, but I put it on Facebook.
I went on YouTube and I went and found your link and I went on
Yeah,
it.
YouTube works. It's Facebook that I've got some pages.
Oh,
that-
Facebook. Oh, okay.
Facebook says that it's guns. They don't allow guns on there.
Well, I ain't but hearing the banging, I think it's guns, not.
Yeah.
yeah, that's too many bots running the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at my computer. Oh, there we go.
Well, that's really good, man. There's a lot of backyard fireworks going off at that time.
On Facebook.
Oh yeah, and that's just looking one way. I mean, I had 15 minutes of video. I could pan around all around town. You could see them going off everywhere.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
want to go down to this one resort that does a bunch off the lake, man. It looks so pretty.
we got
And they
a
do, like, the trap
population of about 27,000, and there must be 10 fireworks stores here.
Wow.
Yeah,
Rob?
I really pissed off the neighbor the other day. I actually went and bought a whole bunch full of those mortars, you know.
Yeah.
So they go out and make a pretty good
Yeah.
bang. Well, me and a neighbor 2 doors down he had some too. So we're sitting there banging them off one after the other. The next day, the neighbor in between us comes out and goes, "What the- is all this all over my deck and in my pool?" All the debris from, them being in the middle of the two of us all landed on their deck and their pool. Oh, I went over and apologized to her. I felt terrible. I was like, I just had no idea.
Hey, Rob and
It was
Dave.
terrible.
It's
Good
Rob.
morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi,
Stranger.
Dave. And
Hey,
hi,
Rob.
explicit in the chat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good in yourself.
You are,
Hey,
sorry?
How are you,
Explicit,
Rob?
good morning. Yeah. Hey, Rob.
I'm doing good, and how are you doing, Rob?
Yes, very well. Thank you, Andrew.
Man, how many people we got on? 8, 12, 9, 10. Sorry, I can't count.
20 says watching now.
20, yeah.
Hmm.
No, I was looking at the panel crew.
Oh, 3, 6, 9,
It's like 10.
10, 11.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my
Um,
God,
that's
old Crony,
over.
you're really ready to blow a gasket. Hang in there.
Oh, yeah, 11. I am.
Explicit, I hope you're doing good. FPV.
Yeah, Ron, when you were
Good to
talking
see you,
about
Rob.
fireworks, they had in Xenia's country, Latvia, a lot of the Russians celebrate Old Christmas, and they bring down illegal Russian fireworks. If you've never seen these things, they're like computers with a mortar shell.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
And
They
for-
are a mortar.
5 nights, you can just hear these things rocketing across the city like that. It's insane. It's like living in Beirut for 5 days. They're just lighting up all the buildings and everything. And they have that, with mortar, they fly, you hear the first bang and then the second bang when they hit. Like that going across the side. That's insane. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Hey, Captured Life. How you doing? Yeah, it's a party.
Right,
Yes, it is.
They got too much time on their hands up there, man.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Stevie.
Yeah.
TV, how you doing, buddy?
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna change locations.
Oh,
Okay. Everybody, check out Blake's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget, hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
hey, Capture Life.
Hey, Captain Life.
Stevie.
Thank you for hitting that like button, everybody. Much appreciated.
Hey, Kelly.
Kelly,
Oh, hi,
welcome back.
Kelly.
How we too?
Kelly, is it?
Kelly.
Kelly put up a nice video this morning or last
Yes,
night.
you did.
Oh, good.
I saw 100. I haven't looked at my YouTube in the last 3
The,
days, and I saw
the music
112
was more for
notifications.
youngins. Yep.
Sorry, what would you say,
Sorry, Angie?
last girl, Angie?
I was saying on my YouTube there, I saw that I had 112 notifications from people's videos.
Oh,
Oh,
Of
okay.
what?
Yeah,
Sorry.
no.
that's okay. I get about 400
Understand
a day.
completely.
I get about 300 to 400 a day, so I don't have time to cut them all,
I actually see a bunch of those fireworks. Their chests, hear them echoing through the mountains. Yeah. Hey, catch you later.
Hey, catch you later. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Good
I'll
morning.
catch you later.
Hey,
Catch you later.
How you
hey,
been
catch you
doing?
later.
Morning.
Hey, cat.
Katrina.
Hey, Katrina, we're doing another Roger Palooza, 13th, 14th, 15th of August. You want to come down?
Yeah, David's gonna bring the wife and the motorhome and come over. He's having it outfitted with an outboard motor and pontoons.
Yeah. You better start now to get there for August.
Oh, cool. Catch you later. She
I
started
thought
a
I
new
was going to
job
need the
today.
pontoons this weekend.
Yeah.
Congrats on a new job there. Catch you later.
Hi, David.
Hi, Dave.
So it really rained a lot there this weekend, huh, David?
Oh, yes.
So
sorry.
you didn't have a problem finding a parking place then, I'd say.
Well, we did, but That's all going to be in the video. No, it was busy still because it was between the showers, but the showers were they were too quick to get a drone up, if you see what I mean.
Oh.
It was a 15-minute, 20-minute walk to where I could fly from because of the trees. And I wasn't going to sit down there and wait for it to stop raining. And then, so by the time I would have got down, it had started again and so on and so forth. So
I thought it never rained in Scotland.
yeah.
Nice.
It rains for 9 months of the year. And then for the other 3, it drips off the trees. But
I think there's a sale on the splash drone right now.
believe me, this weekend I seriously considered one.
Time to add to the collection. You know you want to.
We had a job's worth of a
Huh.
RSPB car park attendant who tried to tell me I couldn't park my motorhome where it was parked. I tried the flippant line of saying, well, I obviously can because it's in there. Yeah. So he wasn't having any of that. So he started getting, and you're going to have to move. And I just, in the end, just said to him, get the police. We'll find out if I have to move. He didn't do that, and he backed off at that point.
Told him.
Sorry?
I said you told him.
Well, I mean, only the police can tell you to move. And I was parked in a public car park. The fact that it was the RSPB had a stand at the corner of it didn't make it, theirs.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Wow, 5 dislikes.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Oh no, Stefan.
Don't worry about it.
I got a load of dislikes last week, Rob, on my one that basically told people to pick their own litter up.
You know you're doing something right when you get dislikes, innit?
They obviously don't want to pick their own litter up.
Yeah, oh, Stefan.
As the 5 people who unsubscribe don't either.
Dirty people.
Yeah.
I always think you're doing something right when you start getting dislikes.
Dirty.
Just others being jealous, isn't it?
Hey, when I first became a supervisor in manufacturing, I was told that you haven't made it until your name's on the bathroom wall.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
If you get your name on the bathroom wall, you're doing it right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're not there to make friends.
Right.
That's exactly it.
That's
I'm
funny.
not worried about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that music company I used to work at, I'd see the guys that come in and try to be the managers and make friends with everybody. It's like, yeah, you got a 6-month shelf
Yep.
life to your can. Sure enough, then
You
we're
ain't gonna
gone.
make it. Yep, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. No.
My boss hates me so much.
Chris is
Tell me
perfect
to hate-
management
hate me more
material.
tomorrow.
Well, it just went down to 2 dislikes now, so it's not so bad.
Aw,
Oh, how people change their
come
mind, huh?
on.
That's the YouTube filtering. There is some things that are starting to work into it. Not exact science, but
Yep, down to 0 now. See, there are no losers in Facebook. It's just like Little League now. Everybody gets a trophy.
I wouldn't. I've been campaigning for a long time to get rid of the dislike button. I have no problem if somebody doesn't like what I do. My favorite people in the world were either somebody who came in and said they love what we do, or they hated what you do, because they know what they want, they know what they don't want, and they go away and do something else. The dislike is the easiest thing to manipulate in all of YouTube. It's a pointless. If you don't like something, say why you don't like it.
Right.
Exactly.
If it was
Say
used
why you
properly and it couldn't be manipulated, I don't give a shit. You know, like
Yeah.
Just leave.
we were
Channel.
interviewing
Scroll
some
on
pretty,
through.
we were interviewing some pretty big people in the end. Like we had guys that won Emmy awards and that, and then when they sit there and see 191 dislikes because it got botted, it's pretty hard to sit and ask somebody else to come on again. You know, it's
Yeah.
but
that's
true or not, it looks bad for them.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And I'm sure
I
it
hope
plays
never-
some part of the algorithm too that probably drops it down into the
They
know,
seem
in
Linus
the
Tech,
bowels.
Linus Tech Tips and then did an interesting test with it about 2 years ago, and it seems when you get around the 40 to 60% mark, that's where it starts affecting you in your ratio between likes and dislikes.
Right, but if you're a small channel,
Of course,
you know,
if you only usually
6
get 10
dislikes out of 4 likes.
yeah, you're it's
screwed.
exactly. You're absolutely right.
wrong?
Yeah, and so hopefully
You know,
they're
if you're someone that's got 5 million subscribers and you're getting 32,000 likes every video,
yeah.
500-600 dislikes, you're like, oh, they're showing up today. You know,
Yep. No, exactly.
That's 2%, right?
Yep. But they did a video where he says he didn't lie, but he kind of lied and it really went up. And it hurt them not only on that video, but the next 3 till they kind of cleaned it out of the system.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got to actually do some damage control then.
Yeah. So it's good that the YouTube seems to be cleaning them up more. Back when we were getting hit, we'd get, say, like 190 dislikes in 2 minutes. And the next day, 70 or 80% would be wiped away. But the next day they did it, they would only wipe away 60%. And then the next day they would only wipe away 40%. And went on and on like that. That's why we had to start hiding our likes and dislikes, because it was going to sink our channel if we didn't do something.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
I miss the 5-star system.
oh, you know, I've always said YouTube shouldn't be anonymous if you want to leave a comment or anything, or like, same as Facebook. A lot of people aren't so brave when they have to leave something.
Yep. Guess you got to say who you are.
Exactly.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Furball.
Furball Kim.
Hey, Kim.
Hey, good people. Had to come in here and screw things up. Whoop.
Me. I didn't do it.
You know, the interesting thing is just a visual thing. You see how his closet door is just right? It looks like a divider, like he's there and the desk is over there.
It's like he just came out of the. It's like he just came out of the closet.
Just came
or
out of the
something.
closet.
Yeah. Where you seen a closet door? It's right there in the closet.
See the edge of the door? Like it's a white line going up and down.
Good morning, Ron.
Hey, Corey. Hey, come on.
Hey, Corey. Morning, Mr. Jackson.
Good morning, West Rob.
And good morning, Ron.
Hey, good morning, Bill. How you doing? Newfound Drum Productions. Good morning.
Yeah,
No,
Bill.
totally blank.
Hey, Bill.
Good morning.
Morning,
Hi,
Bill.
Bill.
I've been doing arrangement in here a little bit, trying to straighten this out a tad, and it just made it worse.
Oops.
Yeah, you don't want to start tidying up, Kim. You'll never find anything.
Too much crap.
Mr.
I'm
Hunt.
trying to move the crap this way.
Good evening, Gaffa.
Hey,
Gaffer.
Gaffer, how you doing?
Hey, Gav.
How you doing?
Gaffa, gaffa.
Paul Hodges.
Should hire
Hey,
him
Rob.
to say his name for his videos. Gaffa, Gaffa.
Yeah.
Is it really?
The way you said it, yeah, you should hire you to do it.
Yeah. Give. No, I can't do it now.
Quick question,
Pressure.
Paul.
This has been a Gaffa Gaffa Productions.
Quick question, Paul.
Which
Yeah.
wall?
They're cracked round by the motors. Is that a problem?
Kim.
What crackling?
Okay.
On a fandom, if there's cracks round by the motors,
Oh, okay. I've heard about that, but it's
is it a
because
problem?
well, you want to make sure the motor mounts are screws are tight. I've heard that they've been loose and the car.
There you go, Rob.
Apparently, if they fly fine, but they're cracks around the motors.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Is that on the Phantom 4 or the 3?
That used to happen to all the Phantoms.
Yeah.
You got to have a bottle of this in your kit right there. Loctite
Yeah.
101.
Mm.
I haven't heard anybody losing a motor because of a crack, but
Well, I mean, it's heat expansion, right? On the motors. Depends on how hard you're flying them. They
Yeah.
get hot.
Motors
Yeah.
on that Phantom get hot, man. You can't even touch them.
Yeah.
Like Bill
So-
said, there's always cracks by the motors.
Would you buy one with cracks on it if it flew?
It depends.
Well, it's not that expensive to buy the shells and replace it.
Yeah,
It's just-
those shells are replaceable.
yeah,
That's
and,
all it is. Is it just the shell? Is it?
Yes, just the
just
shell.
the shell and the bottom
Ah,
shell.
okay.
It's not the top one.
No,
Just the bottom one.
shell.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Yeah.
can stick your credit card in the crack, then there might be a little issue.
Yeah.
Well, they don't pay for anything, that's for sure.
Or you just squirt a little of this in there and hold it, and it's done.
Here, Rob, if you're looking for a drone, I can help you out if you want. You can pick up one onto there.
There you go.
Oh,
no.
Shell.
What the
Jesus.
That's the Loctite.
There's not enough Loctite in this world.
Yeah.
That's DJI's collection of flyaways.
Refurbished ones.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can get a
That's
metal
because
bracket.
all those guys flew those drones. They didn't have a girl flyer.
Oh, line in the sand.
Going down that road.
A
If
girl.
I'm just being
it
funny.
looks like this, Rob, you're okay. That's
sorry.
what they say. If it looks like that, you're fine. So
Jesus.
That's the way you fly, everybody.
yeah, that one there.
Yeah.
That one. You'll get good flight out of it, I'm sure.
Like I found with
Get your
my
yard
Phantom,
weed whacked.
to this day, it doesn't have one blemish on the body at all. No cracks on it, nothing.
You have to fly it though, Ken.
No,
Yeah,
I-
you gotta take it out of the box.
We
I
fly
gotta
shit
say
hard.
this. I actually, Blair, I just sold my Phantom 4. I just thought they were going down in price so quickly.
I mean,
I just sold it, but
the
that thing,
transport.
I never had an
It takes
issue with
like
that.
3 minutes to set it up.
Thanks, Corey.
You know, takes like 2 or 3 minutes to set it up. Like unlike the other drones, now you just fold the arms out. Plus, when you put it in a bag, if you fell overboard in your boat, you could actually float on the bag because it's like
Yeah.
yay.
I
You
I
can
pull
lower your
along a
back.
trailer. I pull along a trailer behind my wheelchair anyway. So it doesn't matter. You know, two
But
adults
it's
could fit in the trailer.
When I was carrying my Phantom on my back, there it was like I was carrying a 3-man tent, cook stove, and food for a week.
Yeah,
See that
I
one?
just
So what's
I just
different
like the
about
look
that?
of one, and I want one.
Newfound
problem
drones,
is-
put a link in there for you, Rob.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Bill.
Fell over. If it fell over, you'd be like a turtle, and your legs would be flailing. You wouldn't be able to get up.
Hey,
I'm laughing because I have traveled with the Phantom backpack. Yeah, and you're right.
It's like
That
this
thing,
big.
like if you turn around too quickly, you're gonna kill the guy next to you, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
You
Andrew, I
can't
sent you
even
an
get out
email.
your door of your house because it's now stuck in the door.
I actually took that sucker on a cruise one time. Yeah, it is not fun to travel with. It's probably why I get rid of it. I'll never use it again. And I had
Well,
that
I mean,
Mavic
well,
Air 2.
The best
Boy,
part
that
of
thing's
it
in a
is
bag. So easy.
The
Well,
best
that's as funny as the guys. Remember they made a backpack for the Inspire series?
Oh,
Like, what
Jesus.
the
Oh,
heck?
Oh, yeah, the legs stick out of the thing.
Yeah.
You might as well get a motor paraglider. What is it? Motor,
Yeah, Hugh used
yeah,
to do that.
paraglider.
Hugh used to paraglide.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
the-
Andrew, I sent you an email.
The best thing with that bag, if
Me?
you were on a cruise and you fell overboard with that thing on your back, you'd survive at sea for at least a
Can
few
also be used as a life preserver.
Yeah.
Let's check it.
Uh,
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
exactly
just
what you're
how
talking
much-
about with that thing.
And it takes so long to set it up. Put on the friggin' props.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have the case, which is twice as big, that has the props on already. Yeah.
Takes like 3 minutes to set it up. Put the tablet in the tablet holder. I mean, oh jeez.
Hey, Andrew.
Yeah, well,
Andrew's here.
that's a beauty part
He's
of
on
the
hold.
drones that we have now. Better cameras.
Mhm,
You fold your arms out. You can stick the thing, the mini, in your pocket. If
mhm.
you have a big breast pocket or something, you can stick it there. You can, you know.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds and you're ready to.
And
You're
the
basically
bag's like
waiting on
this
that thing to
big.
find satellites than you are putting it together.
You know, you can actually hook it to your thing and carry it on your belt or something like that. The whole bag that fits everything you need.
Yeah.
I go fish.
Totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah.
Hey, Go Fish.
Go
That's been a while.
fish.
How you doing, Goldfish?
Morning, Stella.
Hey, go fish off
Hey,
fish.
Sorry.
Roger, you're
That's all you
either
need these days.
somebody is having fun or
Oh,
you've got
somebody's
quite an
having-
audience going on.
Yeah,
right now.
somebody's having fun. It's not the
Okay.
first time. Hey, Murnick Media,
Yeah.
how you doing? Murnick.
I'm on it.
Got a lot of people on the panel today. What's the occasion?
I'd just like to know how many in the panel here actually have a job.
6, 9.
It's like my first day off, man, in a long time.
It's Ron.
It's a simple program that any moron can run, and has proved that by who's doing it. So that's
Yeah.
yeah.
I got
Everybody, check out the way Shell. Make sure you got them
Yeah,
supported.
YouTube can filter out bad words and bad people, but it can't filter out a freaking
Yeah.
bot.
But to their
You know?
discredit, they will filter this out after, so it's kind of pointless what they're doing now. Anyways, it's a lot better than it used to be on that one.
Yeah.
It's just morons having fun. Mhm.
Andrew,
Boy, fish rate.
Yeah,
Cool.
are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Thank you. Hey, just because you're a music man, I put a post on Facebook yesterday. My daughter doing a gig at the brewery.
Oh, really?
So
By the way, I liked her music, but especially Xenia became quite the fan of hers and listened to her every song she's done, and that she really enjoyed it.
oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
I'm gonna check it out.
I told her you had a lot of background in that stuff. So
Oh, I don't know how much I can bring to the table, but yeah, everything's music. Oak Farm Brewing Co. Oh, that is awesome.
I hear piano.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go because I'm on the hold here.
Okay.
10-4.
That was telephone piano
Yeah.
music.
He was on hold.
Um,
Eh.
Wow, we're saying like 140 watching, Roger.
What?
It just dropped down to 129
Hi,
just now.
Sam.
128
Sam.
of them is the bots from YouTube checking you out.
That's okay, Andrew.
Everybody, check out by Shell. Make sure you got them supported. And thank you all so much for being here this morning.
Hi, Sam Hayden.
Oop, you
Hey,
dropped down
Sam.
to oh boy, you must have pissed somebody off. You're down to 91 now.
Oh, no. Hey, Sam.
Sam had that power washing thing on his YouTube the other day. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, power washing.
Yeah, it's like a power washing game or something. Some kind of DIY, something. DIY, DWI, I don't know.
Well, Sam Hayden had it where he was power washing the Mark Rover
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Power washing.
Where did I see a drone power washing a side of the building and it looked so relaxing?
Power washer drone, man.
Did that one
Man, it
more?
was so relaxing.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't, Corey. Not yet.
Have you
A
seen
power
this truck driving game I see on Facebook all the time?
No.
Like dudes just drive a truck, right? Have you seen this? Like, literally just driving a semi, like that's the game.
Oh, that's wow.
Nobody's seen this.
That's
Oh my
what
God.
Andrew does.
Andrew's had
Andrew's
to-
got a whole
Andrew
setup,
has it,
Ron.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to talk to him about it 'cause I gotta know what's the.
Andrew's got the steering wheel, the shifter, he's got everything, man.
Oh, yeah, it looks
So what?
real.
You just make a delivery from like Ohio to California? I
Yeah,
mean,
you pick where you
I-
want to go. But what's nice about it is you can experience road rage. You can just run people off the road and
And
Right.
Andrew's got the European one as well.
Okay.
yeah.
I got the real one.
yeah, you drive a truck, right?
Yeah,
I got the real
Yeah,
deal.
yeah, you don't have to play the game. You can actually do that. But I just couldn't, I don't know. I wouldn't. Wow. I don't like flight simulators either.
And Andrew has a ball with it, but I don't think he's flying it. I don't think he's driving it as much as he was before. Is he, Roger?
No,
But they even got special seats and everything, with the pedals on the floor and everything. And
It just pops up on my Facebook now and then. Dude's playing the game, and he's got like thousands of people watching him. I'm like, I get about 30 seconds of this, and my IQ drops like 10 points. I got to get out of here.
Andrew Ron didn't know about your driving simulator. And you're on mute, Andrew.
everybody's on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah, my goggles fog up, Corey. After a battery, it's really annoying.
do they make? I heard you talking. Do they make some kind of a thing you put in between that's got fans or something? Or
Well, you can buy a face plate that fits on it for the Fat Shark. You take the little rubber eye things off and you put that face plate on it, but it's like $80, man.
I thought Fat Shark had a fan on it, don't they?
Well, I'm running the older version of the Dominator, and it doesn't have a fan. So that one eye fogs up and you can't see anything, and it's really annoying.
yeah, especially as humid as it can get. Boy, it gets hot fast.
Well, you sweat and everything, right? And I have a DVR on it, on top of it, one of these cheap ones.
There's Chris. Chris is showing you his truck driving.
My son be doing it.
And this DVR heats up that section of the goggles, the lens there, and it just fogs up crazy.
See what Corey's saying, Kim.
Oh, that's cool.
How much you want for him, Corey?
All right, now wreck it.
All right, yeah, right.
Because I'm already past my attention span. Like, all right, right there, like that's enough for me. Like you got to wreck or something, man.
Andrew's very good at that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's why we watch NASCAR.
Yeah, and it gives you a view of what you did.
What the hell happened there?
Corey, I'll message you on Facebook or email you about those goggles. I have a really old pair of goggles. Well, they're same as the Dominator. They work
Hey,
okay.
Stella's in the chat.
I was thinking of maybe sending these to Chris.
See what Corey Mano wrote, Tim?
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Oh,
Corey
that's
says
man.
he'll
I'll
just
talk to you
send them
offline.
to you, Kim.
far out, man.
I couldn't hear with Master Flash.
That's awful nice of you, Corey. I appreciate that. Well, then I'll send these to Andrew. That way Chris can get into the FPV thing with the goggles.
Or keep them as a backup.
I have
That's-
2 pair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, send one to Chris.
Okay, I'll do that.
Paul Hodges has been watching the news. Have we got anything going yet, or?
Well, no, I'm sitting there watching Canadian Drone Hub from February 22nd, 2019, when you're still on.
Oh, when it was all fuzzy.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Give us
do,
the
Andrew.
program. We're 2021 here.
Andrew, it's like this. People have been kind to me, and I like to give back.
Hey, Cool Pick,
That's
it's 7240. How you doing?
Hi,
Cool
cool bit,
bit.
right?
Cool Pick.
Oh,
Cool pick or cool Bic. I almost said pick.
Cool Pick. Yeah, sorry.
I thought it was cool pick.
Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well.
All right, Roger, I got to run out. We got things to do.
Okay,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Hey,
Be
Chris,
safe now, Chris.
you
Bye.
take care. You take care, and tomorrow it's back in
Aw.
the saddle again.
Yeah.
Don't remind
Maybe-
him.
Bye, Mason. Bye, Chris.
Bye, Mason.
But
See you,
Okay.
Chris.
There's Mason.
He's doing some stupid shit.
Bye,
Hey, Mason, you've been doing some real good flying.
Yep.
Thank you.
Top man.
Your
That's
dad taught you everything you know, right?
I don't know. No, he said he taught himself. It's amazing how they forget, don't they?
Yes, we all still living.
God bless America and
Yep.
Canada and the UK, Australia. I slapped the shit out of you.
Oh, what the hell did I do there? Okay.
So, Angela, what's your plan? You got to go to work tonight?
Yeah, supposed to be off, but they kind of suckered me in. I kind of felt bad for yesterday. So
So what time?
And,
what time do you go in there?
10.
10 p.m.
He said I could leave whenever I want. So
10:01.
yeah, I'll like do 2 hours and be like, okay, bye.
So what do you get some good sleep before you go? Is that what you do?
Yeah, yeah. I got plenty of time. So go to bed. Not even really tired. Lately I haven't been tired enough to go to bed this early in the morning. I've been waiting until like 12 and 1. So sleep all night though.
Hey, Shanky girl, how you doing? Do you see the chat, last girl hikes, Angie?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hi, Shangy girl.
trying to interact.
Shangy girl, Shangy girl.
Hey, Shaggy girl.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here this morning. Much appreciated.
Good people.
Make sure you hit that like button. Let's take it up to 50 today.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, there was 150 watching. We should be able to get 50 at least.
Yeah, trying
Well,
to
the,
get my.
the problem is the damn bots, they don't seem to know how to hit those keys.
Yeah.
I've hit
My
it
phone's
twice.
about to die. So,
And don't forget, everybody, tonight at 5 p.m., Paul Murray will be on the PMS show, the Paul Murray Show at 5 p.m.
Is today
Oh,
Monday?
going on at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m.? I think 6 p.m. might be good for you.
Yeah,
Oh,
today's
okay,
Monday.
I'll do it at 6.
Because, at 5 p.m., everybody's eating and all that.
Yep,
and
yep,
That's
yep.
why you don't get that many people on. So 6 p.m., it looks like it'll be a pretty good time.
Yeah, sounds good, Roger.
And I should be back
There's
home
some
at that
scenes
time from flying. Kim and I are going to go try fly today.
Angela,
Yeah.
what is that? Is that a spillway or something where they cut the trees down?
it's
or-
a dam.
Yeah, damn,
No, it's just
damn
a
nice,
dam.
huh?
Damn.
Dam.
Damn good.
Do you guys hear the music?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I tried putting the phone over a bit more. It swells. I don't know. It's like a kid playing with a car radio up and down with the volume. It's on the wall.
Yeah.
So,
Well, anyway, what I was saying, Andrew, is Ron didn't realize you had a really good truck simulator set up.
oh yeah, I haven't used it in a while. So kind of sitting dormant. I think it's more of a winter thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now and then I'll play on it for 20 minutes till it gets on my nerves.
I brought it up because it pops up on my Facebook now and then. Somebody playing it, and there's like 1,000 people or so watching.
Oh,
him play it.
okay. Yeah.
And he's just like driving a truck.
Yeah.
So, like after about 30 seconds, my attention span is just I can't do this anymore. Either he's gonna wreck or I gotta get the hell out of here. But what do you do in that game? Do you like literally drive across country delivering some shit or what?
Yep. It's a simulator. It's
I'd have to like
Hang on 1 second. I was here. You're on.
everything. Like I'm gonna run over every pedestrian.
Yeah.
Hit a few trees.
There's his setup, Ron.
So this one, actually, Corey Mano made the shifter for me. So it's an actual 18-speed Eaton's Fuller shifter that he wired for it. So it's full splitter, everything, but it's a simulator. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yep.
Jesus.
I'm
That's
in love
pretty.
with.
There's the whole shot. So
And
yeah.
there's his pedals on the floor and
Yeah. But yeah, it's.
I mean, like, okay, let me ask you this. What's the longest trip you took? I mean, like, I could probably do like simulated Amazon deliveries every day. You know what I mean? I'm not like.
Hold on, you're missing the concept.
Yeah.
It's a
What's the
truck
concept? What am I
simulator.
missing here?
It's a truck simulator
It's the
that
setup.
Andrew has, but he actually flies it more than he flies it.
Yeah,
See, I get to live up my fantasies because I used to be a truck driver. My fantasies were to run over the people in my way, and this I get to do it
Yeah.
without any consequence.
Okay, I mean, that's something. That's what I mean. That's something. Like, I just stumbled upon a guy like delivering crap across state. I don't know. Like, dude, this is like a 3-hour drive. I got 20 minutes.
In
here.
all honesty, like I mean, there is like you can do like the ones that are 3-4 hours easily. There is moments. The shifter and all that makes all the difference. It is parts of it where I almost get deja vu for a minute and feel like I've been driving again. Like there's certain times like I actually feel I'm close enough to where I used to drive. This reacts the exact same way as when I drove truck. There's no difference in it whatsoever. The realism in it is pretty impressive.
except the difference is that through the animation, he's got Ksenia riding in the passenger seat with him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, look, maybe it's just me. Like, I've had flight simulators before, and I'm like, okay, let's do a flight from Cleveland to Pittsburgh. Like,
Right.
I get to Youngstown, I'm like, I got to crash this thing.
Yeah. I do the same thing too. I'm like you. My patience is limited.
Well, what's nice about watching Andrew drive truck is every 30 or 40 seconds, he's running somebody off the road or smashing the truck up. So
That's the frustration part. Yeah.
You've never seen a truck loop, have you? You've had it sat on its back as well, haven't you?
Well, we had the lockdown this winter. We had to be in by 8. I did find, as weird as it sounds, it actually helped a little bit with the cabin fever through the winter.
I can imagine.
Back on it now. Yeah.
well, and you can select like even in the spring, you were driving at nighttime, the daytime, and it was snowing when it wasn't, and
Yep.
you can select all of the parameters of what you're driving in.
Oh, definitely. Yep. There's a lot of customization into it.
Oh, I'll bet.
Because I tried it on keyboard before, and yeah, I would last maybe 4 sessions and delete the game. Like, it really, you need everything to really enjoy it, in my opinion. It makes all the difference.
Hey, Stefan, how you
Morning,
doing?
Stephen, how you doing?
Afternoon, how are you?
Hey, Stephen.
Good morning, Stephen Dennis.
Good morning.
Angela, go ahead, say it. How you doing? Go ahead,
How you
tell.
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
There you go.
Are you still not hearing the music?
No,
Kind of can a little bit.
La 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 la.
probably
a tad.
because you got headphones. I don't use headphones. I can't hear a thing.
Okay. Been on hold for what, the last 20 minutes?
That's
Like
like
elevator
the
music.
3 hours I spent on hold with the state of Michigan Secretary of State's office.
Oh, jeez.
Only at the end, after 3.5 hours, it hung up on me.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah.
But I did get in the mail on Saturday. In the mail, I got a new license plate with a tab and a registration.
Oh, good. Very good.
So you don't have to panic no more. You got it.
Nope.
Hey, Roger, mind if I share my screen? I got a little thing I flew yesterday.
Sure.
I'll show you guys. Interesting. Let's see. It's this one. Do I need to optimize for video? Okay. Share. This is, if you can see this, can you see it?
Yep.
Yep.
It's actually the fireworks for the local
Cool.
fireworks before they let them off.
Wow.
I don't know how well you can see it, but you can actually see the wires going to the
Mhm.
table.
Wow.
So we got to the, it's actually a golf course, early. there's no one around. So I sent the drone up and went over and looked at it. I didn't want to hang out there too long because I don't know if there's like some Homeland Security stuff going on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could be carrying a flare and drop a flare down there and all kind of hell break loose. But so I got the heck out of there quick and just flew the golf course. But
Nice golf course.
yeah, it is nice. I golf there all the time.
That's very nice.
Uh,
It's a good catch.
Yeah.
Nobody there though.
Around there.
yeah, no one. Yeah, that was about 2 hours before the show started.
Well, Ron, have you
Nice.
ever approached the golf course about paying you to fly the course?
Oh,
Yeah, you
like,
should.
Golf courses pay a lot of money for that.
do they really?
Oh,
Yep.
I have a friend of mine that he's booked all the time flying different golf courses.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
I'd like to thank everybody for being here this morning. Much appreciated. And thank you for hitting that like button, everybody.
So Roger, how's the weather there? Any better today?
Very sunny, hardly no wind. And I'm gonna try to, yeah, we do hear the music, Andrew.
Okay.
So
Take
you're
some
going,
foods.
you're gonna go fly?
Yeah, we're gonna try to find some place to fly there.
Well, how far is it
Hooray.
away from that water wheel or whatever they were?
It's not that far, but like I said, I don't know if it's open during the weekdays. I don't know. I gotta check the. Cause I don't know. I don't want to park in the road and
Yeah.
Karen.
Well, you could title it Roger Karen hunting.
We could always go bother Karen.
Yeah, that's what I was
No,
gonna say.
no, I don't. I'm not up to it.
Aw.
I'm not up to it. Stephen Dennis says it's all good here. That's good to hear, Stephen.
Okay, before Roger goes, let's get it up over 40 for him, okay? 40 likes. Come on, guys.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Sorry.
Yeah, Gaffa says, hey, everyone, I found that lost girl. Don't scare her away.
Uh-oh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, Gaffa, yeah. Yeah, my panel sometimes is good at that, scaring off the girls. Yeah.
But Angela is special. She fits right in.
Mm-hmm. We gotta watch what sometimes
Talking
Paul
about-
says, but we're okay.
Hi, boo-boo.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
They wanted you to do it for free.
So Angela, has it been too hot to get any good flying in or?
No, I took last week off. I didn't do anything last week.
Okay.
I hanged out, slept.
Murdoch Media Production says the local golf course 30 minutes away from me wanted me to
Free.
theirs for free. Oh my God.
Sure.
With the money they make, I don't know why they try to get.
Oh,
things
yeah,
done for
yeah.
free.
Hey, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Say, hey, let me in there for a lifetime and I'll do it for free.
Yeah, yeah, free golf. That's a good idea too.
There you go. You could trade off a membership.
Yeah.
Well, Ron, I don't know how much it costs on there to play golf, but my brother Pete, he's on the golf course 5 days a week.
Oh, I wish.
He's
I
been
can't
doing that
golf.
for many of years now.
I tried golfing. I just can't. I can't see the concept of whacking that thing and then running 500 yards after the bloody ball.
I get in a cart
Worn
and go
out.
drive after it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron,
I don't walk no more.
what you should do is approach them and say, hey, I will do it for a membership
Yep.
and use of a golf cart whenever I'm flying, and I'll do your tournaments or whatever. Just call me, I'll come out and do it.
That's not a bad idea. Because I'm actually, I'm actually kind of known there. I've golfed there a lot. They know me.
Yeah.
And you can also do another thing too. You can those Q codes at each hole. You can scan it and you can play it'll play a short video of that
Wow.
hole. Eh?
Yep.
A lot of them are getting into that now.
Yep.
Wow.
They'll show you hole by hole they'll have the little code right there on a stake. It's a
Stand.
kiosk.
Yep. Yep.
And you just go over there and look at it on your phone and you see where the angle is and how it does and how it rolls.
Well, you even hire people to do the ball washing, so you can get your balls washed.
Yeah, I have to hire it done. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's a
talking
pleasant-
about
it's a
golf.
pleasant-
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
My God. Golfing is just.
With
a
the use
pleasant
of
walk.
all-
And just
Right
like
over.
that, we've gone right off the rails.
Oh, yeah, train wreck.
What did they
Train
use,
wreck.
Paul? Water pick?
Roger, why were you saying you don't get many women in the channel again?
That's exactly why.
But my brother cuts grass a little bit for the I think one day a week or something, or 2 days a week. Goes down, cuts grass, and he gets a free membership.
Wow.
Yeah.
He'll cut grass, and then he'll go play around right after it, right? So
Yeah, that's cool.
Sorry, Angie.
Does he use his own equipment, Paul, or the country clubs?
oh no, he's got his own equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean he could just take a cart. You don't have to worry about it.
Because
or
most of
anything
those
else.
golf courses got the great big, they unfold the back and the real mowers and.
Well, there's other guys there to cut grass too, but I think he just he
Oh, he
goes there
does
like.
probably the cleanup around the edges type of thing.
Well, I think he does a lot of the greens themselves. He goes there about 5 o'clock in the morning because
Okay.
they start about 7, so he's just ahead of them. For cutting the greens, and moving the holes and stuff like that, right? So
Well, good. Well, is that the brother that also paints?
yep, that's him.
Maybe your brother could do a painting of Andrew on his simulator
Yeah.
there in front of the screen and.
Andrew gives that funny stare look.
So Ron, do you have a boat or a pontoon or anything or no?
No, I actually sold my boat this year.
Oh, you did?
Aw.
Yeah, I don't use it much anymore and just didn't have the time to deal with it. So I put it up on Facebook Marketplace and it literally sold in about 2 hours.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Guy came and looked at it and says, "Here you go. I'll come pick it up tomorrow."
Well, there's a shortage of boats for sale.
I want a boat.
That's what it sounds like.
It's
Actually, I probably should have asked a lot more than what I did.
It's kind of like the car market, used cars, the price has really gone up. And it's like you can't they did a couple of news things. Paul Hodges probably saw it, good Mr. Newsman, but about how you can't buy a used boat. You can't find one. If you can buy it,
Wow.
I just read an article yesterday down in the States that because of the chip shortage for the new cars and all that, it says some price of used cars now are worth more than what they were new.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are only a year or 2 years old that are selling.
Yeah.
Well, here in
That's crazy.
Canada, ever since you have to have a driver's license to run a small boat, even something with an outboard in the back to go fishing and all this, you have to have a license.
Yep. Anything with a motor hanging on it.
Anything with a motor, you have to have a car license. It's gotten to the point of stupid.
Well, is it required a car license or is it
Yeah.
you have to have like over here, you have to have state ID that proves that who you are and your age of 21.
You have to have a car license.
But
Wow.
for what? For what they're
To
Kev?
run a boat is what he was saying.
Oh, to rent a boat.
Well, even to say if you own a
Operate.
boat, to operate the boat, you gotta have a car license.
Well, you need a marine license here. In
Oh, you
Ontario.
do?
Yeah, a boating license. Yeah, it's mandatory.
Oh shit! It's even gotten worse.
It's changed here in Quebec too, Kim.
Sorry,
Well,
did
that's called a
somebody swear on the live stream?
Right? What?
Did somebody swear on the live stream?
Oh,
Why?
what?
Oh, good. Then I can say it. I'm so fucking fed up of being on hold. I'm going to break this phone in a second. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
You know, it's a choice of music that they pick, right?
Thank you, Lost Girl Heights, Angie.
Oh, yeah, she's at 40, Roger's at 41 likes. All right. People.
Yeah, Corey says, yeah, Ontario boating license.
Yep. Hey, Roger, you got a fly on your camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a fly on my camera inside, and I got wasp on my camera outdoors.
I can see something flapping a bit there on your
it's an
camera.
insect invasion there at
Yeah.
Rogerland.
Yeah. That's the fly I've been trying to kill since this morning, but he's always evading me. Yeah.
You were hunting him yesterday. Weren't you hunting him yesterday too?
I got that one yesterday.
Oh, you did find him. Because you had your sweater on and you couldn't feel him when he was on you, but you
Yeah.
could, yeah.
Oh, you got to take a safety course too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to take a boating.
See, it's
test
gotten so
here.
damn expensive. It sucked the life out of having any pleasure with a boat.
Yeah, I think when I bought mine, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. I was old enough where I didn't have to take the safety exam. Like if you were born like before 1990 something or something like that, you didn't have to take the exam. But yeah, you do have to have a driver's license.
And plus too, the fuel. Right?
Oh, fuel was double. Whatever you pay at the pump for your car, it's double for a boat.
And the bigger the boat,
yeah.
the more gas it goes too.
Don't you have to use like certain motors or certain inboard boats and all that? Don't you have to have some kind of special boat fuel? Like,
No.
Yes and no. You can use special fuel, but actually you're not supposed to put that high octane crap in it. Actually,
Not unless it's like one of those great big high-powered cigarette boats, you know.
Right, yeah. But if you
you're
just
doing
got a
100,
normal
110 on the water.
cruising boat, yeah, it's pretty much the same. I mean,
Well,
they
I've
tell
got
you you shouldn't go to a gas station and fill it up with 93 octane. Like you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Well, I've got 115 horsepower Johnson, and it doesn't like that ethanol. I have to put high test in it.
Really?
The other
It's
thing,
an old
nice-
motor. Well, I had it rebuilt, the carburetors, the engine, everything. But
Yeah.
the thing is, it keeps stalling out when you're coming into the dock. It don't like it idle, but you put high test in it, works like a charm.
Yeah, the other nice thing is if you trailer your boat, right, Ron, you can take and fill it up at the regular station at the regular price. If you have to fill it up at a marina, there's like a 20 or 30 cent a gallon.
Oh, it's
marine tax.
double. Yeah, the marinas are double. They'll yeah.
Environmental tax because they're
Yeah.
pumping over top of water.
Yep. Yeah, it's expensive. Like even I only got a 21 footer. It had a 50-gallon tank at $4 a gallon. You can do the math real quick. $200, fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you'll go through that 200
Oh yeah, it's like 3 miles a gallon. Yeah, this ain't no Ford Escort fuel economy, right? This is it's 3 miles a gallon. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Boats are about the most inefficient motor on the planet.
And then you got to haul the damn thing out.
Yeah.
If you go.
Well, that was the reason I sold it, is because I have no place to keep it here. I'm like literally to sell it, I had to sit it in my front yard. So I paid for the dock rental, right? So it sat down at the dock all year. This is $1,500 a year, and it's only from May to October.
And then if you get out every weekend, you spend an hour or so scrubbing the bottom, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the other thing too. I never cleaned the thing. I just let it sit in my dock slip or whatever. But the problem was I'm paying $1,500 a year or a season for this, and I got down there like 5 or 6 times last year. So do the math on that. That's $200 just to go down there to turn the key.
Like the rule of thumb now, if you take even if it's just a fishing boat, a small fishing boat or something with a outboard, if you leave from one lake and when you want to go to another lake, say, you gotta go to a garage, you gotta have it pressure treated, pressure washed and everything before you can bring it to another lake.
Really?
And you have to have a piece of paper, I think it is,
Really?
saying that you had it done.
Mike.
Well, it's for the zebra mussel crap and all this there, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's another pain in the rear end.
To me, Lake Erie was big enough for me. I didn't need to take it to another lake.
Yeah, like 1,000 islands. I mean,
Right.
you can just go forever in there. But if you want to go from, say, fishing spot to fishing spot, you have to have your boat cleaned.
Wow.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Well, the zebra mussel thing is a problem, right?
I don't even know what that is.
Those little tiny clams there that
The
infect
zebra.
fresh water.
That makes sense. Because if you contaminate other places, you can ruin an ecosystem
Well,
real
the
quick.
zebra mussels came over on ocean-going ships into the Great Lakes.
Yep.
And there was, not too long ago, there was a big issue that they were clogging up the water filtration and also the like power plants where they exhaust the water out after they use it for the cooling system.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuisance fish out there in the lakes that everybody's trying to keep out of their lake, right? I think Lake Erie tries to keep out them Japanese carp or whatever from Michigan, from Lake Michigan. And then we've got, I think in Lake Erie, we've got these, what they call gobies, or like little, they look like big ass tadpoles, but they tell you if you catch one, just kill it.
Yeah,
Don't throw it
now
back
we
in.
have that Chinese one there. What's it called? Something head.
Mike is saying good morning, everybody.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Morning, Mike.
Um,
You again.
You know,
Hey, Mike.
I remember years ago, the big talk was, remember when the lampreys used to attach to the bottom of the ocean going ships and come into the lakes?
Yeah.
And they had a great big sucker on them, and you'd catch a fish and have all these sucker marks on it where the lampreys were sucking the life out of the regular fish.
Well, it was bad there with
Oh, that's
salmon
good.
for a while. They were latching on to salmon.
Hey, Kim, so what Murdoch wrote?
Yeah, I was reading that.
Sorry. Hey, guys, I'll be right back.
Because we took a canoe and we went from up in Sherbrooke. As soon as we lifted the canoe out of the water, we had to clean the canoe.
Yeah.
We had to go to a gas station that has pressure washing for boats. And we had to have it cleaned. And we weren't allowed, if we got caught, it's super heavy fine, just putting that canoe into another lake.
Wow.
It's just gotten too expensive to pleasure craft anymore unless you're well off.
Yeah, that's why
Well,
we got rid of ours. Just didn't
Yeah.
use it enough to make it worth it. Not that I didn't enjoy it. I miss it. Not worth it.
Our lakes pressure washers by all the docks. And if
But
you're-
they, but here, you know, I'm paying what for a high test, $1.50 a liter. Like, you know, holy crap, $6 a gallon.
Damn.
You know,
and you'll burn through that fast.
well, I've got two motors. I got the big one, then I got the small trolling motor. So I just use the big one. It runs for about 15, 20 minutes to get me out to where I got to go. I shut it down, then I run the small trolling motor. And as I'm trolling it, even towards the end of the day, I'll start going towards shore with it.
And plus, if you use all year, all summer, if you use your inboard motor, you're gonna have to have qualified personnel to do the maintenance on it to store it during the winter.
Yeah.
And that's expensive.
I
That's
got
like
paid for that too, because I said I had no place to keep it, so I had to pay the marina to winterize it and store it.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's expensive, man.
No, it was come to about just to own the boat and keep it at the marina was $3,000 a year, and that doesn't even count the payment. And I actually had it paid off the last 2 years, but
And the boat insurance
you had that boat insurance. Yep, they won't even let you in the marina without it.
and registration every 2 or 4 years registration.
In Ohio, I think it's every 3. But yeah, I mean, it was about $3,000 a year just to own the thing.
Wow.
And here you got to have a safety kit and the flares. I think they're only good for what, 2-3
Life
years.
jackets, yeah.
Life
I went to
jackets and
Canadian Tire. I went to Canadian Tire to get some flares, and the ones they had were already a year old, sitting on the shelf. I said to the guy, "Well, you should be discounting them then." Nope.
And
It'd
you
be-
get, and the police will pull you over and check your safety.
Oh, we used to have down at the dock, the park rangers and the state rangers would come to the docks and
Yeah,
do
or
inspections.
As you're launching. Yeah.
Right, well, it would be this. We would see them because the dock, it's a pretty big dock, pretty big marina. I would see him over on like dock A doing inspections. I'm like, well, time to go pull that boat out. Because the reason being is because I had all the lights, like I had all the navigational lights and everything,
Thank you.
but my horn didn't work, and they'll fail you. They won't find you, but they'll fail you, and you won't be able to take it out. I had one of them air horns that I would use, but if they would do an inspection on the boat, I'd fail the inspection. I'd have to get it fixed, and they wouldn't let me out. So I'd see them in there doing their inspection. Like, okay, I don't, I'm just either working on the radio or just cleaning the boat. And I'd see them, oh crap, they're inspecting. Well, time to go out and see.
Yep.
Just take
David-
it out there, get out of the way for a while.
David, is it the same in England as a lot of Europe that you have to keep all that in the car, not the horn, but like the triangles and everything else and all that for roadside?
Not
I know in Latvia you have to have it by law.
Not in Britain.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah, it's been a while, Mike. Good to see you. Yeah, I was just on
Well-
hold. I want to go through New Brunswick to see our house, and I gotta apply to go in for COVID. So I gotta show it. They have the cops at the entrance to the province, and you gotta show your proof of vaccination. So I had to call and see for one question about how generous they are, because you got to give a date when you're going to enter. So that's what I was on hold for the whole time. Yeah, they got a whole form I got to fill out. And
Oh,
Audrey's exempt because they don't inoculate under 12 years old yet. So,
We had ours laminated.
but you got to go through all this to enter. Then you're not traveled when you're going to enter and everything.
huh, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bail out. I got some stuff I want to do today.
Okay, Paul.
Take care of yourself, Paul.
So, better get something done here. Make it look like do something. Anyways, catch you guys
Okay,
later. Right?
Thanks for coming in. this
Care,
morning.
Paul.
Yep. We'll see you in the
Yeah.
probably next time.
Take
Yeah.
care.
Everybody, check out everybody's channel, and thank you all for being here.
Very cool.
And I might be closing down pretty soon myself because I want to plan to go out flying somewhere.
Okay.
Don't know where yet. I gotta find a place to go.
Go and bait Karen. You know you want to.
No. No. Yeah, should probably call the cops. Probably think I'm gonna fly off with one of her cows. Oh,
Fat boy.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Was that an ice cream sandwich or something? Yeah.
Okay,
The
Paul, I'm
re-
gonna,
the
I'm gonna
reason-
close your
the reason-
camera off, Paul.
The reason they call it, here's why they call it a fat boy. Look how big that sucker is.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, Paul, I'm gonna close your camera off so you
I
can.
turn it off.
Okay.
Spoil yourself. Oh, it's old Crony's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, old Crony. Happy birthday to you. Sorry about that. I did not know.
You just never know, you know?
No.
Yeah. Drone cow dipping. Yeah.
Drone cow tipping.
I'd sing happy birthday to you, old crony, but the US Army would give Roger a copyright claim because they think it's taps.
Got a lot of faith in your singing, Dave.
I've got no faith in the US Army's bloody copyright thing on taps, I tell you.
So Roger, or when is the plan to open? Is there any word to open the borders up there?
Well, they're
soon, or-
pushing it.
I know they keep pushing it, but yeah, everybody's pushing everything. But
Yeah.
Canadian man, Canada, they have stood firm, man, on their their stance on it, no doubt.
Well, yeah, and you know what? For the first time, honestly, I usually don't say it, and this is you can mark this in your calendar. It was
Hey,
time to
Eileen.
stand up for once, and that was one thing that was and I mean, 80% of the population want it. They want 75% or over before they open it.
Yeah.
Hi, Eileen.
Usually, we get the opposite.
Well, I mean, it's funny because down here, Jesus, America closes the border and, you know, the president's a racist and all that other stuff goes on. But,
Yeah.
You know, England is having that kind of issue with that new variant, and, you know, they're not letting people travel. And,
Yeah.
you know, I got no problem with that, man. If you know, hey, protect your own house, you know?
Yeah.
So they don't have like a date or anything yet. They've thought about opening.
Sometimes
I'm asking because, you know, I like going to Canada to gamble. So
They literally just opened it up for people returning to Canada. They're just at that stage right now, but they got to be double vaccinated before they can come in. So, you know, say they were stuck in Greece or somewhere like that, they can finally come back through again.
Jeez, really?
And they got rid of the 14-day. Oh, that was another part. They got rid of the 14-day quarantine for them. If you're double vaccinated, you don't have to quarantine anymore.
Yeah.
So even if you were Canada, you're just now allowed to get back in?
Yeah, for a while, yeah, there was none. You were out. And then the same thing happened with the States, and there was actually 2 women, one stuck in the States and one stuck in Canada, and both of them, their cars were stuck at the airport or had like $3,000 bills.
Oh my God.
And it got to the point that the women were trying to work a way out that they could switch vehicles so the other one could use, and then after the COVID was, you know, borders would open, they could at least, you know, so they'd have a vehicle while they're here.
Wow.
Like I watch the show Border Patrol now and then, and this is so funny. You know, there's a guy gets caught with a gun at the border. I mean, legally he was allowed to have it, but you're not allowed to take it through the border. He's like, these damn Canadians, I'm never coming back here again. They're taking away my rights. Well, what do you think happens when we cross to go to the States and they find a gun? It's the exact same thing. There's no different.
Just strip your car if you find a bullet.
Well, that's the other thing. In Canada, a gun's a little hard to come by, isn't it? You can't just walk down to the store like we can here.
No.
You know, pick up a 38.
No,
you know?
but even past that, like the border's the border. Even if you're legally in Canada, you can't cross the States with. I mean, you can with a hunting rifle that's legal. But you know, if you were to bring the same type, you get the same treatment. But it's almost like, well, Canada's holding us back. Well, no, it's the same thing on both sides. On that one, the border's the border.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
like
just asking because I miss going up to New York and crossing the bridge and going to the casinos up there.
oh, same here. You know, it has changed a lot. You know, it's 75% of Canada lives within 100 kilometers of the U.S. border, like of the population. It's a close proximity.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of stores because my wife said retail, and she says they would get busloads of Canadians to come down, you know, to shop just on the other side of the lake. You know,
exactly, and the same as
busload. And
the
their
tourism
stores
up
are
here.
missing it. Yeah,
The tourism's hurting up here from it too. Definitely. You don't realize till it's shut down just how much is codependent on each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Like since this pandemic thing there, before that we used to see a lot of jets coming into the airport, the international airport. Now the skies have been so damn clear, it's rare when you see a jet up there.
They've never been shut, have they, Mike?
That's true, Mike. That is true. Yes.
Yeah, Mike. There must be a lot of people because I mean, I've been seeing a lot of different license plates around here. Yeah.
IMG.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting across somewhere.
But if you get caught, I know here it can go up to a fine of $750,000 and 3 years in prison.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the police pull you over.
Yeah, that's part of the COVID restriction plan. If you get caught illegally across, the maximum fine is $750,000 and 3 years in prison.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, even the cops carry your luggage. Yep, that's true, Mike. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello, everybody.
Like Ayers Cliff up in Sherbrooke, there's 2 or 3 places you can pass, and it's
Yeah, that's the place, Roxon. That's where the library is divided in half. Half is in Canada and half is in the States. There's like a red line in the middle of the library.
Really?
Oh, every year on the news, they always have the lighter side of the news, and once a year they interview the same 3 old couples that live there, like it's some novelty. And they lay it on, hi, you want to get me a cup of Canadian tea? You know, and they do the whole thing back and forth between their houses. Like, we get it. The fucking border runs through your house. I've seen it for 30 years. It's not funny. It's annoying. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
But think how it is the rest of the year for them. They need a passport to go to bed.
Thanks, Corey.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm thinking of closing down because Kim and I are going to try and find a place to go fly today. So, everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for being here this morning, and thank you for everybody. Everybody's
Can I
on.
ride in the front seat this time, Roger?
This is why Kim is the best.
Okay, everybody in the chat, you take care. Bye-bye for now. And thank you
Bye,
for being here.
everybody.
And don't forget, check out Paul's live stream tonight at 6 p.m. tonight.
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.